Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to another edition. This is a brand new edition of Weller Does Delmarva, okay? It's a weekly show, and you can hear it here on Fine Day Radio or TV Delmarva, and we do it every Saturday morning right inside the Milford Diner in Milford, Delaware, so you are invited to actually come and join us. Bill Sammons Jr. is here. And he's signing his new book, and he's actually got it for sale. He's down to less than 100, okay? Less than 100 of them. So we got to market this thing. We want to have a sellout crowd here this morning. Colin, how you doing?
Well, it sounds like I'm doing better than you. You sound
you are
fantastic. Wow.
Oh, I am. It's my new voice.
Yeah, there you go. You sound a little better there.
All right, picture time. It'll get better as we go.
Everybody's going to think we got a bad connection or something here, so jiggle your wires over here.
Jiggle my wires.
You stressed yourself out. Thank you, Terri.
Oh, I did.
You stressed yourself out over that helicopter ride.
Yes, yeah. I did. It's very strenuous for me, man. I'm looking down at the floor. I can't look out the windows, and it's awful.
You should get in one with no windows.
Well, listen to this. Bill tells me a story about how he got in a helicopter one day, and he couldn't do real good through the door. So they landed, took the door off, and strapped him in so he could put his feet on the rail and lean out.
Right. That's the way to do it.
That's a true cameraman. That ain't me.
We have found our new cameraman.
Right. And there was another TV station up there, and we're talking to him.
Right.
Helicopter, and they said, "Who's your cameraman?"
Yeah.
And I was embarrassed at that point. They said, Jim Weller. Oh, my God.
Oh, boy. Hey, Wall Service Center, Jim. Wall Service Center.
Downtown
Milford. Automotive repair. So you were in a helicopter, but I guess we should explain what it was. You were in a helicopter. You were broadcasting or live streaming the Reeves Across America.
Yeah.
Kind of a convoy that came down and
it was
rode
impressive.
through and went. Yeah, so that was impressive.
It was.
Anyway, Wall Service Center. Back to Wall Service Center.
Downtown Milford.
Downtown Milford. Auto repair. Automotive repair. We've been there for 65 years. Getting ready to go on 66 years. January 1st. So we actually did open our doors January 1st.
That's amazing.
1958. It
right.
is amazing.
That's amazing. The town of Milford should be so proud of you. I just
they actually have given me an award.
Key to the city and accolades.
Yeah, key to the city. Right. Right. Yeah. They immediately changed the locks.
Right. Right afterwards.
But hey. If you're looking for a counter, we have a lot of people that come
nice
in for our counter. These are nice. These are actually way better than the ones we've had in previous years. We've upgraded.
Right.
So we decided we're going to go a little bit better.
The one with the spiral.
It's got the spiral up there. The pages are a little thicker, a little heavier. They're a little nicer. But if you want one of these, stop by Wall Service Center, free of charge.
No purchase necessary.
No purchase necessary. Just stop by, especially if you're a customer. We definitely want you to stop by. Or if you want to be a customer, stop by. And we will give you one of these. So they're very nice, Wall Service Center. We do automotive repair, all types of repairs, Jim. All kinds of stuff. We do tires and alignments and regular repairs, major repairs, minor repairs. We do headlight bulbs. We put air in your tire for free.
Blades.
We do wiper blades. So anything you can think of, we can do it pretty much at Wall Service Center, except body work. You do not want to see any of the body work I've done.
But they do front end parts,
we
struts,
do, Yep.
Steering parts, things like that.
Exactly. And then we can align it after all that.
That's right. It's a good idea.
Wall Service Center, downtown Milford, Delaware. We have to specify Delaware because we are broadcasting to New Jersey as well.
That's right.
Welcome to our New Jersey audience. Thank you for joining us. And Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. Give us a call Monday through Friday, 302-422-8110. We're right next to Surf Bagel and Arenas, and across from Gigante and Benvenuto. Lots of things to do in downtown Milford. Just drop your car off.
All within walking distance.
Yes, drop your car off. Just bring your kayak with you. If you've got a kayak, bring it with you. And take it to the Mississippi River. There's all kinds of launches. You can launch your kayak there.
Bring your
dog. You can go to the dog park.
Bring your appetite. You can go to Arenas.
Yeah, bring a fishing pole. We actually have customers that bring fishing poles, and they go fishing on the Mississippi River while we're working on their car. Yeah. Yep.
Or they can bring a bike and just take a bike ride.
Bring your kid.
Bring your kid.
You never thought of. Bring your kid. Take them to the park. Oh, there's a great new park right across the footbridge there.
Okay.
Right on the other side of the river, right behind us in the park. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Very, very nice. So really nice.
Good job.
We even have some pickleball courts. I think they're open.
Wow.
Did you hear about those?
No, I haven't.
Remember where the old police station? The
yes.
old public works.
I think they are
station?
open.
Yeah.
And they're going to build
So
a
it's
bathroom
right by the
there.
library.
Yep.
Yep.
And they're going to build a bathroom there.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
for
good.
real. Like they're going to build a building with a bathroom in it.
Wow.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
It took pickleball courts to get downtown bathrooms.
That's right.
So-
All right. I'll see you in a little bit, Jim.
All right, see ya. All right, so we are here. We're live, and we're sitting right inside the Milford Diner. Good morning to everybody. And Tracy, I had a question. That's Pastor John Betts. If you could get a picture with him and Bill, I'd appreciate it. All right, so anyway, we got a lot going on here today. We're at the Milford Diner. You're listening to a show called Weller Does Delmarva. I'm going to do a quick commercial segment for Vanderwin's Ice Cream real quick. All right, and then we're going to talk to Pastor Robert Muncy about some things. So if you are listening right this minute and you say, I want to get in on the action. Denny, how you doing? Good morning. So Breakfast Bob is here, Steve Grossman's here, Denny Carroll's here, Pete's here. A lot of people. There are some seats right now, but we are going to fill the place. And so if you want to come on down, the Milford Diner is in Milford, Delaware. Great breakfast, lunch, busy time. So if you want to get here, come on down and join us for breakfast and watch the show live until 9 o'clock this morning. So Vanderwood's Ice Cream. This is a sponsor segment. So Vanderwin's Farm Creamery, everybody knows Vanderwin's and knows about Vanderwin's. So if you happen to want some ice cream, Vanderwin's has cups, cones, pints, quarts. You can hire their truck to literally come to your party. In my case, I'm going to hire them for my funeral. So in other words, we're just going to have a lot of things going on, and we like ice cream, and we like Vanderwin's, and we like supporting Vanderwin's. So I just want you to know that if you want any Vanderwin's ice cream, you can get up with them. And if you want some free gift cards, we'll be giving them away sometime today because we're required to give so many away every Saturday, all right? So with that said, thank you to the Vanderwin family. Bob Muncy, Robert Muncy. We're going to take a picture first. Right here. Tell me when you're ready. Okay, she's ready. How are you?
Hey, doing good.
Good.
Doing good.
And,
good to be back with you.
And I see you've brought your lovely wife, Linda.
I did.
And,
I
she
did.
said that she came for the chipped, what's it called?
The
Chipped corned beef. I can't remember.
Chip beef.
Chip beef. Yeah,
Yeah.
she said that
This
they
is
only have
the
it on
best-
weekends.
This is the best chip beef I've ever had right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you for
Yep.
saying that. All right. What's she getting ready to do? Stenchy cord. This will be interesting. All right. So anyway, with that said, what did you want to talk about? Foundation Builders International.
Yeah. So I'm off. I'm in my last year of pastoring. I retire next year, beginning of the year, and have a new team coming in, taking over the church.
Okay.
And myself and another gentleman met in Haiti 2010 after the earthquake, and a long dialogue started after that. And what came out of that in 2016 was Foundation Builders International. So we go into developing countries and teach vocational skills and business development.
That is wonderful.
So
Because you're teaching them something that after you leave, they could continue to use.
We actually come in, set up a school. We operate on like a 5-year plan. At the end of the 5th year to the 6th year, the school is completely run by the nationals. The board of directors are all nationals, and we basically give them the school. Now we maintain like an advisory position to make sure the standard stays up.
Correct.
But it's totally run by the nationals for the nationals.
Really?
And they.
How often do you go back and teach them something new?
Well, what we do at that point, we teach the teachers.
Wow.
So we kind of keep them up on what's the latest technology, because as you know.
But you're talking about you teach them how to make concrete.
Do we
teach
do
them how
that?
to-
Well, there's one example that I use most of the time. There's a high demand for welders no matter where you go.
Okay.
So we come in and we teach everything according to the International Building Code. Secondly, according to TVET, which is the United Nations Vocational Standard.
Okay.
But then we take that up one more. So for our welding students, they'll not only get that, but we teach them according to the American Welding Society standard, which is higher than TVET. So
But you're taking somebody with you that knows all this.
Yeah, we have certified instructors, so we can teach their courses, so our students can get certified as an AWS welder.
This is
Well,
amazing.
if you live in Kenya and you have an AWS welding after your name,
That's a big deal.
you can go any place on the planet and pull down a good job.
Wow. How did you put all this together?
Well, we started in 2010, incorporated in 2016, and it's just been an evolving, you know how it is. You don't, I'm not smart enough to figure all this out ahead of time.
Right.
You kind of fall into it going, well, what do we do about this? Well, what do we do about that? Well, who do we talk to about, whatever, and you just keep putting it together till we get to where we are right now.
And you were involved in the very beginning.
John Wicks and I are the two that started it. Yeah.
Thank you.
We,
What a change you're making in the
Oh, my
world.
good-
I
yeah.
mean, not just this community. I mean,
Yeah.
you're teaching people to teach people, to keep it, is the word perpetuating or whatever.
So all of our students get a basic economics course. That's
Okay.
just part of it. Those that have the wherewithal to start a business, then we help them start their own business. We deal with micro loans where that's appropriate.
Really?
And we also deal with the local governments to get them to understand that if you want businesses to prosper, you've got to be pro-business.
Yes, you do.
If everything
Yes,
you do is against the businessman, you're not going to have any, and also now you don't have any jobs.
Right.
So how do we help you do that? So, for every student that money is put into to get them through, if they come out the other side, now they're a certified welder, now they have their own shop. Ultimately, they hire somebody. So we teach, the whole business side of things, everything from ethics to
Managing money.
managing money to managing employees. Why do you even have employees?
Right.
So we take them through all those. Now, that's not in the basic course,
Right,
obviously,
right.
but
How many times do you go back and forth?
it just depends. This
I
year
mean,
looks,
once a year?
no, more than that. I mean, this year is probably going to be real busy because the government of Bahamas is giving us 10 acres of land on Abaco Island, and we're building a Caribbean campus that'll show all that we can do.
Under one roof.
Everybody can come to that campus and then pick what they want. So we don't.
Golly day.
In Jamaica, you don't have to have this whole campus. We can just do a welding shop and a marine mechanics shop.
Okay.
So we'll set that up over there for you. But here's everything we could do.
Right.
So
The sky's the limit.
it is. It really is.
Wow, so you're taking a vocational school to this country,
yeah.
building it, setting it up, and training people, whether they continue to live there or whether they end up moving somewhere else, but
Yeah.
to be better equipped to move forward with life with skills that they didn't have
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, actually feed their families. And the kind of the second tier of this is if we bring somebody through and they discover that through education their life is better, they have a different view about how they're going to educate their children. So it's multi-generational because we're changing mindsets.
Is this a church thing or is
No.
it just
Now, we specifically, when we set it up, we're all believers that do this. But if you go to our website, foundation.builders, and you just look there, there's nothing on that site that says anything about
a certain
faith.
church or
We
anything?
are a
Okay.
vocational training institute that teaches vocations and business. Now, if our students say, why are you here?
Right.
I can tell you why I'm here.
Right.
But
Right.
my goal is that you become a certified welder or a marine mechanic or whatever. That's why we're here.
So do you need any help? Do you need helpers? Do you need financial help? Like where can somebody that's watching or listening say, I'm in the United States, but I want to help make a difference too?
Well, you can go to foundation.builders. You can donate, like with anything, we can always use money.
There's no limit.
There's no limit.
Okay, just want to make
I
sure.
mean, the project in Bahamas right now is a $7 million project
Really?
to build that campus.
Wow.
And the campus in Nairobi, Kenya, that's about a $300,000 campus because
Okay.
it's mainly welding focused.
Right.
So people can make donations. I mean,
They can get involved.
They can get involved. People that maybe are retiring. I mean, most of our teachers are retired people in the trades,
Okay.
and we can train you to teach. You can come in and teach, and usually our teachers come in for 2 weeks at a time. We pay them. This isn't volunteer, but they
Okay.
get paid a wage for coming. All their expenses are covered. And they come in, they teach for 2 weeks, and then hopefully they come multiple times through the year, but at least one time a year for 2 weeks.
Wow.
So
All right. Well, so where do we steer them again?
foundation.builders.
Foundation.builders.org.com.
Just foundation.builders.
.builders, and that's it.
And,
Okay.
Yep, you can go to our Facebook page, Foundation Builders International,
Okay.
and you can find us there as well. But that's
right.
where you can go. And or you can just reach out to me. I'd love to talk to if somebody has questions.
Okay.
Call me.
How do you want them to call you?
302-270-2723.
302-270-2723.
That's it.
Okay, I have a gift for you. I bought these candy canes. Okay? So I just want to bless you with one of these, not the whole box. Okay, one for you, one for Linda. I've got 7-Up, Hires Root Beer, or Dr. Pepper. Which would you prefer?
Linda will take the root beer,
The root beer.
and I'll take the 7-Up.
Okay. You offset each other. There you go.
All right. Well, thank
and
you.
2 keychains, one for you and one for her new Lexus that she'll be getting for Christmas. No, I'm just messing with
Next
you.
year.
Next year, right. Hey, thanks a lot, okay? Merry
you.
Christmas to you.
Appreciate it. To you
Appreciate
too.
you very much. All right, send Bill on over next, okay? All right, Colin, you're telling me to mention this. Is that correct?
That's what I was told.
Okay, then should I pause on this or just absolutely?
I'm just telling you what I was told.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got some news for everybody that I need to share. That today the diner's not going to be open past 9 o'clock. So if you are thinking about coming for lunch today to the Milford Diner, not going to be open past 9 this morning, and also going to be off tomorrow. So today and tomorrow, the diner's going to be open until 9. When we finish the show, the diner's going to close for the day and going to also be closed tomorrow. All right. Now we have Bill Sammons. Bill Sammons Jr., correct?
Correct.
Okay. And
morning.
how are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
Weller. I'm
You-
Weller.
Your voice sounds a little
Oh, it's
scratchy.
improving.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The more you
Yep.
tell you.
And it sounds better than I look. Okay. Oh, it's picture time. I
have
forgot.
no
We have to
room
take
to
a picture
talk.
right here. Here we go. All right. So you've written a book. Is this your first book?
It is, yeah.
So this is where you're going to make your first million.
That's
Or your second. Which
not
is it going to
likely
be?
to happen,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right. Why? It's a great book.
Thank you.
You've got raving reviews. People like it. They know of you. Where did the title come from? After the Rooster Crows.
Yeah, there's a picture on the cover of a rooster, and that is actually a rooster that's on top of St. Peter's Church in Old Riga, Latvia.
I
And
thought it looked familiar.
yeah, you probably have seen that in your travels.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, to
Well,
Latvia.
I spent a month there.
You did,
years
didn't you?
ago. We adopted a girl from Latvia, so we had to spend a month there. And I walked by this church every day, and I saw that rooster.
Really?
And I was sitting having a cup of coffee on my birthday. It was about 10 years ago, actually,
Okay.
no, 9 years ago.
Okay.
And I'd been struggling with some things and some thoughts and stuff, and God gave me an epiphany as I sat there. And the story's in the book of about that rooster.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you wrote this book, walking by a church, saw this, and that's how the name came about.
Yeah, and my daughter, who's from Latvia, drew that. So she did the art.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
it has a lot of
A little
meaning.
meaning to it, yeah.
Wow. Well, very good.
Yeah.
So how do people get this book?
It's on Amazon. That's probably the easiest way.
Okay.
Just look for After the Rooster Crows on Amazon.
All right.
It still will get here by Christmas if you order it today, is my understanding.
But can they buy one
And,
today,
I
like
have-
right now?
And I have some here. Yeah.
Okay,
so
but
if
you
you're
got less
there,
than 100 with you.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Yeah.
I like to say it like that, so stirs the crowd. Okay.
I like to. I have a limited supply, and when it runs out, I'll get another limited supply.
Right,
Yeah,
because it's
so-
unlimited.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be here till 9 o'clock.
Okay, AM, folks, 9 o'clock AM.
Yeah,
right?
and today, if you come here and buy one here, I'm gonna 100% of the money is going to Teen Challenge today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I just
okay.
love Teen Challenge.
How much are they?
$15.
All right. Well, thank you. You gave me one. I was going to say thank you for that. And
yeah.
And what else do you want people to know about this book?
Well,
Is it a life-changing book? Like when I'm done reading it, will I look at life differently?
Well, I hope so. I hope you
Okay.
think about a few things. One, kind of the way I said this the other day, I hope people will learn to put a comma in some of their stories instead of a period.
Okay.
Sometimes we think, oh, it's over, I'm done, God's not going to use me anymore, I've screwed up,
Okay.
And I thought that I was there.
Okay.
So the book is about the fact that
Continuing.
that was a comma in my life, not a period at the end of the story.
Wow. All right. So this is very much about Bill Sammons Jr.
Hopefully, it's hopeful. I guess.
Hopeful.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
lot of stories. You'll recognize. In fact, your previous guest, Bob,
Okay.
is in this. There's a story
Is he
about
really?
him in the book. Yeah.
Okay. All
And
right.
there's a lot of people I mentioned that you'll know. You'll recognize the names. Most of the stuff happened here, not in Latvia, but in Sussex
Okay.
County.
Okay. Wow. It's funny how that church, what would you call that? A steeple or not? Wasn't a steeple?
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's a spire at the top. That church was mentioned in literature in 1200. That's when that
Wow.
church was built, and that
And
rooster,
still
so
there.
that rooster is the highest point in Latvia. In
and he
Riga,
was
I bet.
there just to point you in the right
Well,
direction.
I feel like God really met me there that morning and
Wow.
it shared something with me. So yeah,
Had to go all the way there to be met by God.
I probably didn't have to. I probably wasn't listening here.
Right, we're stubborn that way.
Yeah.
We're stubborn that way.
Right.
Wow, well, very good. So after the Rooster Crows on Amazon, you can buy all you want. If you order it now, you'll have it in time for Christmas.
Yeah.
If you already have one and you want to come to the Milford Diner right this minute, Bill is here till 9 o'clock this morning, book signing.
I'd be
or,
honored.
Or you can buy. Can they get? Is there a special price on 10? Is it 10 for 150? Is that the special?
Yeah, if that's the correct math, that is
Right.
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my math.
Oh, it's
anyway.
also at the What's New shop in Denton, a
Oh, really?
bookstore in Denton. So if you're
Okay.
in that area, you can't make it here.
All right.
It's
I'd
out
like
there.
to sell them for you at Weller's in Bridgeville, but you think about
I'll make
that.
sure you leave with some.
Okay, well then they'll be available at Weller's. Tax-free shopping there, okay? All right, got to spin this any way I can. You know, Bill, I want to thank you for all you've done for the community. I've known you a long time. I remember the first radio station, 1013 WXBZ.
Yeah.
I remember I used to do oil changes for $10.13
That's right.
just to match the call sign
Yeah.
of it. You know, in other words, I don't know why it couldn't have been, 29.9 or something like that. It had to be 1013. But I don't know if you
Yeah,
remember that.
I sure do.
I remember
Yeah.
all the days of advertising, and Sonny Reed and I would coach the people how to sell ads, treat them like they're
Yeah.
produce. If you don't sell them today, they're
Expire.
going to go bad. Yep. So
Well, I want to thank you. You've been a partner in a lot of the stuff in my story for decades. Well, we went to high school together across the
Yeah,
street for
we
Pete's
just didn't
sake.
know it.
Yeah, I wasn't friends with you at that point.
you
but
weren't buying enough now and later.
I remember
Should have
you
been a bigger
sold
now or
candy,
later
yeah.
customer.
But I'm glad our paths crossed later
Me
on.
too.
Yeah.
You tell a story about a church that had that on top of it.
Yeah.
There was a story that your dad told one time. This would be Pastor Bill Sammons, about how people look at things. And I think he said he was walking by a building that was being built, and it was all about attitudes and how you look at things. And he said, "What are you making?"
Yeah.
And the guy said, "I'm making a lousy $10 an hour." You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And then the other guy said, "Oh, we're making a church.
Yeah.
There's going to be weddings here. There's going to be funerals here. There's going to be celebrations here." And it was just all in how you look at something.
Your attitude.
And attitude.
Yeah, that's right.
Attitudes are contagious.
Yeah.
The question is yours worth catching? You know it? And that's the way I kind of try to live life and look at life
That's
and
good.
stuff like that. But anyway, the book is good. Your dad's done a good job of raising you, and I've enjoyed knowing you. So
Thank you. Same.
I want you to make your first or your second or your third million selling these books.
I appreciate that.
And then buy more trailers. Okay?
I'll do it. Thank you, Jim.
All right, thanks a lot. We'll be here. Oh, I got a gift for you. I got one for you and one for Julie.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, well, not the whole box
I can't
now.
take it?
No, you can't take
I was
it.
gonna take
You
one
can't
now.
receive it. Anyway, you can either have 7-Up, root beer, or Dr. Pepper.
That's
These are
easy.
candy canes.
Dr. Pepper. That's
Dr.
easy.
Pepper,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And what would Julie like?
Probably 7-Up.
Oh, my gosh, you and Bob Muncy. Robert Muncy.
So
All
we
right,
do the
same thing. And
Yeah.
here's 2 keychains for you, too.
Wow, thank you.
One for the vehicle you have now and one for your next vehicle. How's that?
Thank you, Jim.
All right, see you later.
Merry
okay,
Christmas.
thanks a lot. Merry Christmas. All right, Bill Sammons Jr. Get his book, everybody. Get it, read it, and then tell us all about it. All right, so what else is going on now? I've gotten a little bit behind. So, again, I did mention that today and today only, the diner is going to close at 9 right after the show and not going to be open on Sunday, okay? All right, with that said, let's do a couple sponsor segments. One of them is our friends at Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling, okay? Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling on Route 113 in Lincoln, okay? In Lincoln, Delaware. And I want to let you know that they buy scrap metal. So this is a sponsor segment, and they purchase scrap metal. So if you got scrap metal for sale and you say, "I don't know if I do," well, where's your old washer and dryer? Right in the backyard. you're growing weeds all around it, just look out the back window. If you got some appliances in the backyard, you want to get rid of them, Fitzgerald's buys them. Just take them there, okay? Or scrap metal or car batteries. You got any batteries that you got laying around? They literally buy scrap metal. Now, they also sell auto parts. So if you got a car, you need a hood, a fender, a door, maybe you need a motor, maybe you need a transmission, whatever you may need. Car parts. They sell car parts. And they also have another recycled product that they sell called crushed concrete. So if you are, needing some crushed concrete for a driveway, or if you're buying a shed and you want to make a pad for it, it's a lot less expensive than pouring concrete. They've got crushed concrete. All right. So it's Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling right on Route 113 in Lincoln. Been there over 80 years, serving our community. It's Fitzgerald's.us, family environment, good people, Karen, Scott, John, and Kim. What a great family. Thank you for your support. And they do want to remind you that they do, yes, recycle cars, but only Jesus recycles people. All right? So what's going to happen today? Lots of things are going to happen today. I've got a very, very busy morning, a very busy day. And I just want to remind you that Christmas is right around the corner. So there's a lot of good things going on. And take some time, even if you're busy. I took the day yesterday, and I just literally took the day off and took my two daughters, and we went to the Anne Arundel Mills Mall, and we didn't buy anything. We just spent the day walking and talking and spending time together. And I think I bought these little candy canes, and I think I bought some Nerds, okay? But we didn't do anything except, spend some time, and I haven't done that in years with my daughters. So they took off, and I took off, and we all went and spent the day together. All right, so with that said, I encourage you to do the same, all right? Today is Wilson's Auction Day, all right? So right there on Route 113 in Lincoln. This is another sponsor segment of the show, and we want to thank Dave Wilson and his team. So today, starting at 10 o'clock, all day, into the afternoon and into the evening, there's going to be an auction going on. So if you're listening, looking for something to do, it's tax-free auction, no tax. Delaware has no sales tax. There will be tools, there will be appliances, there will be furniture, there's glassware, there's jewelry, there's all kinds of things available for you at Wilson's Auction in Lincoln, okay? But the big one you want to mark on your calendar is New Year's Day. Now, the day before you can preview, but New Year's Day is a Monday. January 1st, 2024. This is their annual New Year's Day auction. Starts at 9. The auction in Lincoln starts today at 10, but on New Year's Day it starts at 9, and it's at the Red Building on the other side of the property. The day before, you can go and browse around and see what they're going to have. But thousands of things are going to be sold today, and thousands of things are going to be sold on New Year's Day. About 1 o'clock, there's a lot of tags going to be sold, low-digit black and white tags. So it's just a good time if you want to mark your calendar for something wholesome to do, family-friendly environment, Wilson's Auction, Route 113 in Lincoln. Whether you go today or whether you go Tuesday night, they have an auto auction. Or if you want to mark your calendar for New Year's Day, I think Denise and I are going to go and check it out and see what's going on. All right, so Leah Betts is not here today. Leah's not coming, is she? All right, well, then we're going to say we miss her. How about that? So we miss Leah Betts today. Leah, we're sorry you're not here. And you know who else is absent? She had some hip surgery. Linda Bosco. So, Linda, we miss you too. It is not the same without Linda Bosco here. So, anyway, thank you, everybody, for watching the show, listening to the show. We are taking a break right now from Delaware 105.9. For that audience, switch over to TV Delmarva or my Facebook page right this minute. All right, now, for my Fine Day Radio audience, we are here. We are right inside the Milford Diner in Milford, Delaware, okay? So if you want to join us, we're here till 9 this morning, and we'd love to have your company. Colin Walls is joining me, and we appreciate him coming in. Are you going to talk about...
You're getting better, aren't you?
Oh, I'm definitely getting better.
Yeah,
you start talking.
Wow. All right. Well, good morning, Jim. And we talked a little bit about Wall Service Center in the previous segment, so we'll talk about something else this time. We'll talk about Fine Day Radio.
Fine Day Radio.
What do you got there? Fisherman's Friend?
Oh, yeah. Remember when we first learned about these?
Yeah.
They're too strong to take one.
You got to take two?
No, half of one.
You take a half of one?
Half of one, yeah.
Okay.
Can't take it. It's pretty good. So anyway, I just want to say that I'd like to talk about Fine Day Radio for just a minute.
Well, that's what I said we were going to talk about.
Okay,
Fine Day Radio.
well,
Yep,
good.
yep.
I was echoing. I was
It was
agreeing
an
with
echo,
you.
right?
It was
you
echo.
you just want to say more words because your voice sounds so
Correct,
good.
right. So what I did
Fine
want to
Day,
say,
yeah.
Fine Day Radio, we got this
102.3.
package. And I want to remind people, if they are looking for a great Christmas gift for somebody,
Oh, good idea.
buy this and give it to somebody that owns a business or something like that. So
Good idea.
if you know somebody that owns a business, we got a lot of people buying it for nonprofits. That seems to be an interesting thing. So
That
if
is.
you have a nonprofit that you're passionate about and you normally would make a donation, I'm going to give you an idea of something you can donate that may be greater than an actual cash donation.
Yeah, I would agree.
So it's 50 radio ads for $288. And you can buy it and you can re-gift it if you want. So if you'd like to do that, feel free to get up with me and you can do that, all right?
Get this done and get going on it before our banker finds out about it.
Yes, because it's
'Cause
way
he's not going to be
cheap.
happy with that.
It's way cheap, okay? I
Right.
just want to let you know.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
less than $6 an ad, all right? So we're just doing it because we're just getting started. We don't know what we're worth, so we know we're worth at least $5.76 an ad.
We're hoping,
All right.
anyway.
We're
We're hoping.
hoping.
But, you know, the coverage area that you're going to get with this radio station, you know, it includes all of coastal Delaware.
Yes.
Not all of coastal Delaware. Like, it doesn't go up to Wilmington or anything,
Right.
but coastal Delaware. You're going to get South Jersey.
Yes.
So
All
great
for one
coverage
money.
there. And we've got a lot of people that even places you can't get it in Delaware, they're listening on the app.
I know it.
Yeah.
I know. And we got people watching and listening all over. So in
Oh,
other
for
words,
sure. Yeah, all over
We
the
just want to
country.
remind
Yeah.
you it's not just limited to Delaware. So
Yeah, for sure.
But it's a new station. We Colin and I teamed up and got it, and it's talk radio. And we do a lot of things. We have a help wanted position if there's somebody out there that wants to help us with some advertising, full time,
Sales,
part time.
Yeah, sales for
You
sure.
know,
We need
sales for
a
sure.
salesperson.
Yeah, but you would be selling ads for Fine Day Radio.
Yep.
But you also could sell ads for TV Delmarva, and you can also sell ads for my billboard business. So, you know, you got three things you could sell. The amount of money that you could make would be kind of unlimited. And once you get the contract signed up, all you got to do is maintain them.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, let's go out and let's help businesses and organizations get their message out, whatever the message is.
Right.
You know, whether it's to raise funds for a nonprofit or if it's to drive more business to a business owner's business.
Right.
Let's help them, you know,
Right.
and let's make this a
Help
community
them
thing.
get the word out. Right.
Exactly, yeah.
That's what we're trying to do.
Yep. So that's kind of what it's all about, is just getting the message out and making sure people know what product you have. Because you and I have mentioned it before, that the worst thing to see with a business is a business that doesn't do that great of work.
But
that is
advertises
out
better than you do.
advertising
Right.
and bringing in more business than somebody
Right.
that is a really good, sharp, well-run business and you know
Right.
that puts out a quality product. So
And they do
don't
say
let
a
that be
sign of
you.
no advertising is a sign of no business. So you
yeah.
know, you want to get the word out. It's like an investment. So many people look at it as an expense. I look at it as an investment. I'm constantly
for sure.
growing my business. And you know that this is how I'm going to do it, by letting people know who I am, where I am, what I sell, and what I do, and why in the world should you deal with me.
Well, it's kind of like raising kids, you know.
Right.
You plant these seeds early on, and they don't always use them right away.
Right.
You know, whatever seed you planted or whatever message you gave them. But later in life, they do remember it. So it's kind of like the same thing, you know, with generating
Advertising.
customers and that. And advertising is, you know, you plant the seeds off early and often, and they remember it. And they remember you, because that's the thing to do, is you got to be the first person they think of.
Right. What is that called? Top of mind awareness.
Yeah,
Yep.
top of mind.
Yep. So we'd like to help you, is all we're saying. You know, we're not trying to just sell radio ads. Obviously,
No, we
$288 for 50 ads.
Right.
It's just not like a big money making thing. It's just something we want
Right.
to keep the lights on.
Oh, we get two more
But-
of these, we can retire by the end
Yeah.
of the year.
Yeah. I don't know what year that would be, but
Right.
you know, in other words, yeah. So anyway,
Yeah,
but
so-
what we're trying to do is make it affordable for you. Make it affordable for you to buy it and give it as a gift. We've had people donate it to nonprofits. We've had people donate it to different things. So
Yep.
if you have any interest, give me a call, 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157.
You'll take a call or a text at that number, right?
call or a text.
And even a voicemail. if
Even
you
a
don't answer.
voicemail.
Yeah.
Yep, even a voicemail.
Because he'll send you the voicemail if he's busy.
Yeah, no question. All right.
Hey, I want to
So-
thank Terry for coming by and dropping off these Christmas cards. And one thing
Yes,
I noticed
Terry.
about this Christmas card is it's numbered. I got the low digits. I got
Oh,
number
really?
2.
All right. Yes, you did. I got number 4.
So I got the low. So far, this is the lowest digit available. So
Wow.
We're going to auction this thing off here before long.
Right. So thank you, Terry, for coming.
Thank you.
Yep. So got a nice crowd here this morning. People are coming.
Yeah, this is great.
I see the Just Suit people
I
here.
see. Yep.
Oh, hey, how
Dale
you kids
Dunning,
doing?
Yep.
Hi.
Ken Dunning.
Yep. Bill
Good
Sammons
morning.
is drawing the crowd.
Oh, he is.
So,
yeah. Yep.
I guess Denise or Tracy,
ought to pay
that
you
would
to
be
come here
another
every week.
picture, if you could, with them two and Bill. We're trying to get as many pictures with Bill as we can because he said he's got lots of friends and he asked me to document it.
Okay.
So I'm trying my best to do so. All right, we're
I'll see
coming
you in a
back
bit, Jim.
on. All right, thanks, Colin. Okay, we're coming back on Delaware 105.9. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. We are here. We are inside the Milford Diner. This is a special edition of Weller Does Delmarva. We've never done it before, so this is this week's edition. Integrity Pest Solutions. Oh, is Chuck there? Oh, Chuck. All right, we're going to go to Chuck Creighton right now. Chuck, are you there?
I'm here, Jim. How you doing?
Oh, look at that trailer. That's a Winston.
Yep.
This is Chuck Creighton. He is the manager of Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville. I let him handle it all for better or worse. He does a good job. All right, what do you got there?
I'm gonna talk about the Winston trailers. We just got a fresh load in. We got them. We got plenty in stock, and we're at the end of the year now. So everybody, all the commercial guys, are thinking about spending money at the end of the year. This trailer is a 10-ton. It'll carry 20,000 pounds on top of it.
Wow.
It's a Winston, they call it the Pro Series. It's 20-foot flat with a 5-foot tail. What I like about this trailer, and I can show you, see, Mike can show, this is the top of the main frame right here.
Okay.
What that means is the cross members are pierced through the main frame, which makes it a stronger construction and a more low profile construction.
Okay.
Keeps the loading angles nice and low, and it makes a stronger built trailer. Some of the lighter weight trailers we have do that what they call the stacked frame construction, where the cross members are on top of the main beam. But the 10-ton we have here is the pierced frame. It's built more like a tractor trailer style construction.
Okay. It's lower,
Makes it a
it's
nice-
stronger, and less apt to. In the trailer world, they call it rack, don't they? Racking the trailer, where they twist it and bend it.
Right. Yeah, when they load it, because they use and abuse their trailers for sure. The working man does.
Now, on those ramps, it looks like the way they're designed is you could then put something. It makes the whole floor level all the way back on top of the ramps.
Right. They lay flat and they're wedged to stay with the contour of the floor. So if you wanted to put a place of plywood or something that had the whole material, over the whole length of it, you still would have a stable, solid frame for the 25-foot length of the trailer.
Look at that. Remember heavy-duty ramps. Now, they look like they have springs on them.
Right. They're double hinged to lay flat, and they have springs on them. So you almost have to push them down. Let's see if I can make this happen. But they can go all the way down to the ground.
Because the spring is helping with the weight. All right, very good.
And I can almost with one hand, pick those ramps up.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
They're really big, heavy ramps.
They are. Look at
Make
them
a bang
springs.
here. I don't want to smash my camera, man.
Oh, yeah. That'd be bad.
Yeah.
So what kind of money's that trailer? 15 grand?
It's got a price
I
on
know
it. I
we
believe
got
it's a
everything
little
on
over
sale
16.
right now. So
Yeah, they're on sale. I'll give you the exact number.
I
here,
need to
Jim.
put the date. Let me put the date. It's December what? December 16th, 2023. This price
And it's on
expires.
sale till next Saturday.
Right. 16,000.
$16,035.
Wow, it's reduced $1,100. Wow. That's a fresh 2024.
Fresh off the truck. It's been here a week and a half.
All right, there you go. All right, how are things?
Things are good. We've sold quite a few trailers yesterday, and we're looking for a big day today.
right.
This is our last week of the year, so we want to remind all our commercial customers that we're going to be closed after Christmas through New Year's.
Okay.
So now's the time to come get your commercial trailer. And also, it's the last week of our big sale on our carport buildings. Any building over $15,000 gets a 10% discount right now till the 23rd of December.
Wow, that's a good savings. We're selling a lot of garages, aren't we?
A lot of bigger buildings, a lot of garages. Yes, sir.
That one behind you is an example of something somebody could buy.
Absolutely. This is a Newmart building. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 garage doors, fully enclosed.
Wow.
And that building right now would be 10% off.
10% off, and that building's less than $30,000.
Correct. Yep.
Wow.
So you're talking 10% off $30,000 building. That's $3,000 savings.
Yep.
Before the end of the year.
All right. So you guys are open today?
Open today, 8 to 2.
8 to 2.
We're going to be here ready to sell trailers all we can.
Okay. Well, good. How do
Show you
people
some
reach
more.
you?
This is more of our Winston trailers. We got plenty of these Winstons in stock. Give us a call today at 302-337-8228. We'll be here 8 to 2, and you can shop us anytime. You can check our website out, www.wellers.com. You can see our full inventory all the time.
Okay.
That is open 24 hours a day.
All right. Do me a favor. I want you to show that building behind you for rent and the house. I'm going to mention those two things real quick.
Okay.
So we got a
building behind us.
How many garage
and the
doors
house.
has it got? 3 or 4? I can't remember.
It's got 3 garage doors on the front, 3 bays.
All right, so there's a garage for rent. Just that garage. You can rent it for storage. You can open a business. It's zone commercial. That one there we're renting. Then there is a 4-bedroom house right next to it. So if somebody's looking for a house, we got a 4-bedroom house. Any questions on that, just give us a call. I'll go over all the details. So you can rent the garage or the house and the garage, and both are zone commercial, so you can either live in the house or you could start a business there, a nice used car lot, repair shop, something like that if somebody was interested, or just use it to store your boat and your motor home, your camper, and your toys in there, whatever you want to do. All right, I just wanted to mention that. Any interest in that, just give us a call. Chuck, thank you for doing this. Who's your camera person?
Mike is my camera person this morning.
Okay, well, thank you, Mike, also. So you guys have a good day. You'll be open at 8 and sell some trailers, okay?
Yep, we're ready to go. Come see us.
All right, thank you both. Bye-bye.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
That's
See ya.
Chuck and Mike, and then there's Jimmy and Rosa over there, all right? So if you need a trailer between now and next Saturday, big step for us. We've never closed the last week of the year. Biggest week of the year financially. We just decided to close because we want everybody to enjoy the holidays with their family. All right, let me do a commercial real quick, Denise, for my pest control person, okay? This is Keith Ruark, Integrity Pest Solutions. He's been a sponsor of the show for years, so we say, Keith, thank you, Keith, for all you do. But if you need pest control, so maybe you've got mice, or you've got ants, or you've got stink bugs, or you've got anything that you want dealt with, he helps with pest control. I really like dealing with Keith because when he comes out, it is Keith. When he comes to do the work, it is Keith. We live in a day and time that you hate it when you meet somebody from a company and then they send somebody to do the work that really isn't too enthusiastic about having your business. Where Keith Ruark is an owner-operator, and when he comes out, he's going to be enthusiastic about having your business. So if you need pest control, give Keith a call. If you have any questions, if you need a termite inspection, whatever you may need, it's Integrity Pest Solutions, 302-858-8629, 302-858-8629. Keith Ruark, Integrity Pest Solutions, integritypestsolutions.com on the web, all right? So check him out and tell him I sent you, all right? And like his Facebook page, too. He'll do you a good job. Now, the next lady that is here, I have fallen behind on ads, is Neyda. And she's from the Avenue, you call it UMC. You got to snuggle up to that microphone there. United Methodist Church, right?
Yes.
Hey, how are you today?
Doing great. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Awesome.
We got a good crowd here today. And
Yes.
so what, well, you got some stuff coming up at the church for Christmas. Do you have stuff happening before then?
So we do.
Okay.
As you know, every night we're open for Code Purple.
Yes,
as
and
a
thank you for
shelter
doing that.
For
Thank
the
you.
homeless. Praise God. Also, this week on the 19th, Tuesday the 19th at 6:30, we have a Blue Christmas service, and that is for those who are mourning, those who are
Sad,
experiencing
yeah.
a difficult time during the holidays. We all know that there are seasons that bring up certain feelings and
Right.
emotions. And maybe the shiny, happy, merry, and bright is not the mood you're in.
Right.
We have a special service just for you at 6:30 this Tuesday.
This Tuesday.
At Avenue Church.
Everybody's welcome.
Yes, everybody
Whether you're connected
is
to a
welcome,
church, no church, just come as you are.
and there will be communion.
Okay.
It's candlelight communion, so.
And, you know, you'll be fellowshipping and getting to know
Yes,
people.
you won't be
and-
alone.
Right.
You're not alone is the
Right.
message that we want to let everyone in our community and beyond know. You're not alone. We're here
Right.
for you. God is here for you. And so come on down Tuesday if you're experiencing loss, grief of any kind. Tuesday at 6:30
p.m.
Yes, please
Okay.
don't come in the morning.
Okay.
You'll be opening the church.
Okay. All right.
But
so,
then
all right.
on Christmas Eve is on Sunday.
Yeah, the 24th.
Oh my goodness. So we have a service on Saturday, a
Okay.
candlelight communion service, and that's 1 out of 5 candlelight communion services that we have at Avenue Church.
So first one is Saturday, the 23rd.
Saturday the 23rd, it's a traditional candlelight communion service at 6:30. And then on Sunday, we have worship at 10 in the morning. That's regular worship.
Okay.
But then 2:30, 4:30, 7 p.m., and 9 p.m., we have candlelight communion service for all of our community.
That is a wonderful commitment to do that.
Yes.
Wow.
And anyone's invited to come. The United Methodist Church practices open communion, which means if you're from any Christian denomination, you can partake. You don't have to be a member of the church.
Okay.
You just have to have a willing and open heart and believe in Jesus Christ, and you can come and have communion with us. And let's sing Silent Night with candles lit in a beautiful sanctuary at Avenue Church.
Wow, very nice. So where is Avenue Church?
It's on Church Street, of course.
Okay, right
20
downtown Milford.
Yes, 20 North Church Street. And we're there to serve you in any way we can. We house the Milford Community Pantry as well. If you're
Okay.
going through a food need, you can come on Tuesdays and Thursdays as well for food. We are also helping out several of the schools here with their Christmas presents for families that might be in need. We're not taking any more names because we're helping
full.
about 45 families. So,
Oh, wow.
so
Okay.
we have a lot.
To do.
Santa's busy.
Yeah,
Santa's
Santa's busy.
at Avenue.
All right. You got something else here?
Yes, so I also direct a multicultural club for kids, and we're having an Epiphany celebration. Given to us from Spain, all of the countries that were colonized by Spain. Before Santa came, the 3 kings came and gave gifts to children. And so
Okay.
we have a special activity called Fiesta de Reyes. It's the 3 Kings Day party, January 6th, which is a Saturday, from
Okay.
10 to 12, completely free. Kids will do crafts. They'll learn about the celebration of Epiphany in Mexico, in Spain, and in Puerto Rico, because I'm from Puerto Rico.
Right.
And we have an exchange student from Spain that will be sharing how he celebrates in Spain.
Really?
And one of the nurses from the high school is Mexican, and she'll be sharing about how they celebrate in Mexico.
Wow.
Kids will be doing crafts, we'll be singing, and also we might have some visitors from the Orient.
Really?
The 3 Kings just might show up.
Wow.
Yes. And so it's going to be a fun time.
Where is
and
this at?
It's on the 2nd floor of my sister's vault for
Okay.
now. We have so many people registered, we might have to move it
Oh,
to
'cause it's
Avenue
only so
Church.
big. Okay.
Because it's only so big, and kids come and their parents come.
Okay.
So we have quite a crowd.
And this is a real passion you have of helping people help understand different cultures.
Yes.
To
yes.
realize we really are way more alike than we are different.
Definitely, definitely. And I think true change starts with our children. And if they grow up seeing each other, learning about each other, and playing together, I believe we can make a difference in the world. And that's
Wow.
what we're here to do, to promote a culture of peace through multicultural learning, experience, and celebrations.
Wow. Well, very good. Thank you for doing all this. I think the church is very good. I appreciate the church getting behind everything you seem to think is a great idea, in other words. So thank you very
We're
much.
having lots of fun. We're having
You
lots
are.
of fun and hopefully impacting our community with God's love.
Well, we appreciate it, and I'm glad you're doing all those services. I do have a Christmas gift for you. You get to pick one of these, okay?
goodness.
Now, I've got 7-Up, root beer, or Dr. Pepper.
Root
Can to
beer all
can.
the way. I'm a
root
root beer
all
girl.
the way. Okay, there's that.
Thank
And
you.
here's a keychain for you, okay?
Oh, awesome.
Well, thank you very
so
much, and I think we're going to check out one of these candlelight services. Well, we're going to stop committing to everything because we sometimes commit and then don't make it. So,
Well, you can go to our Facebook page and see what it looked like.
okay.
If
okay.
you can't make it, God
Yeah.
bless
Well, we have
you,
every intention of making it.
and God bless Milford.
All right, thank you. Merry Christmas to you. All right, now, what else is going on? There's quite a crowd, Denise. I have a couple more thoughts for you. One would be that booth, 23, and then one would be Ken and Dale. Ken and Dale, and then right there, Johnny Martin sitting down right now. All right. So anyway, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Where are we? We're inside the Milford Diner. The Milford Diner is where we're at. Okay, there's a lot going on. It's a busy morning. And I just want to remind you that today, the Milford Diner is closing at 9. So right after the show, they are going to close and will not be open tomorrow. And so we're here right now till 9 anyway at the Milford Diner. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Want to let you know they're a good sponsor of the show. Jerry Santoro, we say thank you, Jerry, for all your support over the years of Weller Does Delmarva. He's been very helpful, very supportive, and I just want you to know that if you need any tree work done or a building lot cleared, he clears lots. He cuts down trees. He trims up trees. He puts in irrigation systems. He sells and installs pavers. He does lots of different things. But right now, he's selling the heck out of firewood. So if you need firewood, whether you need it to heat with, whether you have a fire pit, whatever you need firewood, maybe you got one of those outside pizza ovens that's wood fired. Oh, yeah. So anyway, if you need any firewood, give Jerry a call. He'll deliver it, or you can pick it up from him. He also, in the summertime, I think he even has mulch now, but mulch. So any type of lawn care, whatever you need. If you're not sure if Jerry does it, estimates are free. So just give him a call and say, hey, Jerry, do you do this? Don't you do this? And what in the world is the cost? So his number is 302-363-6025, 363-6025, JLC-LLC.com. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, okay? Give Jerry a call. Tell him I sent you. I got one more for you. Colin's mom. All right? I'm trying not to miss anybody here in the restaurant today. So with that said, Chick-fil-A, let's brag on them real quick. Another good sponsor of the show. Chick-fil-A is a great place to eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner, no matter how long the line. Oh, no problem at all. She can sit back down. We're going to take a picture here again. So, oh, okay, here we go. All right, I never did before. I need to correct myself, people. I misspoke. All right, so Chick-fil-A in Milford is another great sponsor of the show, and I just want you to know that if you want any food, Chick-fil-A, breakfast, lunch, dinner, if you're looking for Christmas gift ideas, get a Chick-fil-A gift card. What a great thing. So anyway, we've been giving out Chick-fil-A gift cards like crazy, and I'm going to open up the phone real quick, and we're going to give away 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards to people that call in, just one right after the other, rapid fire for the next few minutes. So if you call in, you're going to get 2. You got to pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville by next Saturday, and you got to use them by the 30th because these are expiring at the end of the year. So if you want 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, you need to call me right this minute, okay? It's 302, what is the number? 302-422-7336. 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A. Call right now. I'll put your name on the list, and you can pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Monday through Saturday. And then after that, we are closed for the year, okay? If you want a couple, just call me right now. 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A. It's for the number 1 meal or the 8-count nugget meal. I'm going to go ahead and do a commercial real quick for my accountant, which is George Luff. It's that time of year. We're doing tax planning. In fact, we're going to do some tax planning on Monday. Myself and Tyler, we're going to talk about what in the world we can do to minimize our tax situation this year. I'm just about out of time, but I'm always open to conversation. So if you need an accountant and you want a good accountant, I'm very happy with George Luff, Tyler, Team Luff. They do a great job. They're in Milford. They're in Dover. They're in Rehoboth. They'll help you with your accounting. They'll help you also with your payroll. If you have like a business and you've been doing your own payroll, but yet you want somebody else to do your payroll, they have a system called Easy Payroll. So if you need some help with payroll, Luff and Associates can help you with that too. So they're just good people. I've dealt with them for years. I've been very happy. Again, whether you're doing your tax planning, whether you just are ready to file your next year's tax return, you want to get right on it, or you're converting over from one accounting place to another accounting place, they would love to talk to you about switching to their business. So I'm happy with them, been happy for years. It is Luff and Associates, and again, in Milford and Dover and Rehoboth. One phone number is going to get you everywhere you need to be. It's 302-422-9699, 302-422-9699, luffcpas.com on the web. All right, we've not had one phone call for the Chick-fil-A gift cards. So if you want to call, it's 302-422-7336. and I'll put your name on the list, and you'll be eligible for 2 free gift cards to Chick-fil-A. Lots of people are coming. I see Brad and Guada are here now, so it's a busy time. They could sit here if they want. So anyway, I just want people to know that we're inside the Milford Diner. The Milford Diner is open right now. It is going to close at 9 today. At 9 this morning, it is going to close right after the show, and it will be closed today and tomorrow. And I just want you to get in here now before they do close for the morning. So anyway, we're at the Milford Diner. We appreciate them coming in. We appreciate them, taking care of us this morning. We do have a busy morning here at the Milford Diner with the Weller Does Delmarva show. Real quick, let's brag on Dry Zone. You hear me talk about Dry Zone every week, and people say, what does Dry Zone really do? Well, first of all, whatever they do it right. So number one, they do crawl space encapsulations, okay? They do it like no other. They just got their way of doing things. They know what they're doing. They use quality parts, and they just really do a good job, okay? So they've been around a long time. They also can level your concrete with poly level. They also can help you if you've got a leaky or damp basement. They can put in a sump pump and do some other things. They also help with structural things. A friend of mine named Ivory Hopkins has been using them to literally fix the foundation of his house. So they do foundational structural things if you need any help with something like that. So it is Dry Zone. They also have a sister business called Hello Garage. If you need to kind of spruce up the floor in your garage, they have a coating they can put on your garage floor. And they also can put some shelving and slat racking and different things. They can make your garage look like it should look, because a lot of people leave their garage door open, and you want your garage to look first class. So if that's you want to talk to them, estimates are free no matter what service they provide. You can learn a lot about them at Hello Garage. You can learn a lot about them at dryzone.com. Like their Facebook pages. They got 2 different ones, and check them out. So phone number 302-684-5034. 302-684-5034. 684-5034. Dryzone.com. So anyway, so with that said, the restaurant is completely packed at the moment. So a lot of people coming and going. We appreciate everybody for coming in. So thank you. And we've had some people travel a ways to get here, and we appreciate that. So if you want to join us, we're here till 9. Today, the restaurant is going to close at 9 right after the show. So if you want to get in here now, get in here now. I think we got more guests coming up, and I just want to say thanks a lot to everybody for coming in and so on and so forth. Oh, my goodness. We got a phone call. I'm sorry. Didn't see you there. All right, caller, are you there?
I'm here.
And who am I talking to?
And this is Albert from Laurel. How are you today?
Albert, how you doing?
I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing bad today. My wife says I've got some energy this morning, so that's not bad that's not normally a morning person. So
all right, well, thank you. You watching on TV, listening on radio?
I've got you on my phone. I've been popping around the kitchen and had you streaming on my phone. So
all right, well, good. And is this the Albert that I know that used to sing?
Yes, yeah,
I sang in a contest at I remember you singing in a contest at Lamb Jam.
Yes.
What song did you sing? Do you remember?
It was a band called Delirious, and the song was called Deeper.
I remember that.
I do too.
I don't know how you did it. I admire you.
Well, I like doing that stuff, so all right, it's a lot of fun.
You calling for 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was thinking about passing along to my grandkids, actually.
Well, make sure they use them by December 30th, all right?
Absolutely.
All right. They'll be waiting for you. Don't come today, but Monday through Saturday next week at Weller's, you can get them, okay?
All right. That sounds great, man. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, Albert.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye. All right, listen, for my Delaware 105.9 radio audience, I do need you to know we take a break from that radio station at the top and the bottom of the hour, and if you don't want to miss any part of the show, switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook, because we do not stop talking. Lawrence is back at the controls. Thank you, Lawrence, for all you do. So we are here. I'm thinking those 2 gentlemen that came down would be a candidate for this too. Okay, Denise? We're going to get rid of all of them. All right, we're right here in the Milford Diner, and lots going on. Lots going on.
Lots going on, Jim.
It's a busy place.
It is a busy place. That's great.
All right.
Oh, and see you guys. My
See ya.
mom and Oscar.
Goodbye.
Mom and stepdad.
See ya,
leaving.
Oscar.
They are headed to
Niagara Falls?
No, close.
Close?
Very close.
Really?
Yes.
Are they going to New York?
No.
Okay.
No, they're going
Right.
to Longwood Gardens.
Okay, that's close to Niagara Falls.
Well, they've got water fountains there, so
They
that's
do,
kind of
yep.
like Niagara
It's kind of the
Falls.
same thing.
Right.
Yep. All
So,
right.
yeah, they are headed north for the day. Hey, I did want to mention that Bill Sammons does have a couple more book signings if you want to go to
Okay.
them. So if you can't make it here today, you can go Tuesday. He's going to be at Legacy Coffee. You know where that is, right across
Over
the
at
street
United
here,
Church.
At
Yep.
United Church in Milford from 11 to 2. Tuesday, 11 to 1. 11 to 1 p.m. These are all p.m. times,
Oh,
too.
okay.
11 to 1 Tuesday at Legacy Coffee at United Church in Milford. Then Thursday, he's going to be at Chick-fil-A in Seaford
Oh, okay.
from 3 to 5 p.m. So Chick-fil-A Seaford, 3 to 5 p.m. this Thursday. Bill Sammons will be there signing his book. So if you have a book already,
sign it.
bring it and he'll sign it.
Or you can buy one.
Or if you forget it, leave it home. He'll happily sell you one more.
He'll happily
or
sell
two
you
more.
one more.
Or a dozen.
Okay.
So, yes,
All right.
thank you.
Good turnout today.
Yeah, very good turnout. Very good
turnout today.
Yep.
So, all right. What did you want to talk
So,
about?
well, what's happening? So, we'll talk about Wall Service Center.
Okay.
Wall Service Center in downtown Milford. Oh, I forgot the calendar. But we've got
Okay.
these calendars we're giving away. So if you are a customer or you would like to be a customer of Wall Service Center, there's one right there. There's a fine example right there. These are
Quality
Saturday
calendars.
Evening Post covers. So a lot of our customers really like these because they're kind of nostalgic and a lot of people remember the Saturday Evening Post covers of the magazine. So and this is a 13-month calendar, so you get one free month.
Oh, okay.
One free month with this calendar in the free calendar.
Wow, that's pretty good.
That's real good. So
Did you circle your birthday on all of them?
no, I did not. I didn't circle your birthday on them either.
That's what I do normally. I take all hundreds of them. I used to give out 1,000 calendars. Now we're down to 300.
Yeah.
So
I only bought 150. So
okay.
Yep.
Well,
But
it's
you know,
like
when
a
they're gone, they're
contest to
gone.
get rid of them. When they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, because there's nothing worse than you come into the next year and you find out you got all these calendars left over from last year.
Yeah. Yep,
They get
I
harder
agree.
to get rid of at that point.
They do. They do. So what else is up with you?
Well, Wall Service Center, downtown Milford, we do all types of auto repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5. We do everything from, like putting air in your tires
Putting air in your tires.
to engines, transmissions, replacing your tires, front end alignments, all
Fixing
kinds
a
of,
flat.
Yeah. And one of the things that people are just blown away by is we're a part of the AC Delco network. So we are an
Right.
AC Delco shop. A lot of people have heard of that. It's a huge company. They're owned by General Motors. They're 100
Right.
years old. So they're very, you putting that camera down.
Yes, because they've been
I
watching
feel
me
like
over there
you're
at
being
Bridgeville.
spied on
Right.
these other cameras here.
Don't phase me
The
a bit.
microphones.
It's that one that worries me.
Just looking up your nose.
Right.
But anyway, we're part of the AC Delco. We're an AC Delco service center. So
Correct.
that means
You're part of a
we
nationwide
participate
family.
in this free roadside assistance. So if you have any work done with us, from a simple oil change on up to, big jobs, you're going to get this free roadside assistance for 12 months. So you get an oil change, and for 12 months, you're covered under this roadside assistance, which covers towing. If you lock your keys in your car, if you run
Dead
out of
battery.
gas, you have a flat tire, you need a jump start, many things it covers you for. And the nice thing about it is you don't have to pay up front. Our friend Mark Johnson just utilized it the other day.
Did he really?
Yep, and he liked it. Worked for him, so that was good. Yeah.
Wow,
Yep.
very
So
good.
anyway, Wall Service Center, give us a call, 422-302-422-8110. But go to wallservicecenter.com. You can actually request an appointment on our site there, and then you can see lots of other things about us, our address and all that stuff. So
Okay, very good. Good company. I like
Thank
the
you.
free roadside assistance because it
That
just
is-
makes it so I don't have to worry about anything. If I'm on a trip or
Right.
if I'm at the Inner Rundle Mall and I have a flat tire, I just
Right.
dial this number.
he
and
went
I,
to Jeff Corman for his helicopter too. So
Oh,
we can
yeah,
change the
just
oil
in
in that, and he
case.
could get
Yep.
free
Yep.
roadside assistance.
That would be different, wouldn't it? All right, so
All
we
right.
got people coming and going today. It's a
Yeah,
busy
see,
morning.
Senator Brian Pettyjohn just walked in, so
Yep.
he's here. That's good. He told me he was going to be late. Is he late?
No,
He's not late.
He's not.
So that's good.
I was just getting ready to take his segment and give it to somebody else. So he come in
He
just in
snatched
time.
it back just as you were handing it out.
Yep, I agree. So
Well, how you feeling this morning, Jim?
I'm feeling better. I'm feeling
All right,
better.
good.
I'm really honored that all these people. I mean, we've got every square inch of this place pretty well packed.
When your ego gets a boost, so does your immune system.
Yes, and my adrenaline.
You're going to crash after this, though.
I got
Just wait till you get home before
I
you
got
crash.
too much to do to crash. So
Okay.
all right.
I'll see you in a
Thank
little
you,
bit.
Colin.
Yep, thank
All
you.
right. We are back on the Delaware 1059. So we've got all our audiences now. Let's talk real quick about Top Flight Heating. Denise. No, he's here. Stand down, everybody. You were on it, though. I appreciate that. All right. So anyway, Top Flight Heating and Air. Let's do a sponsor segment for them. Top Flight Heating and Air. We want you to know that this is the people to call. If you woke up this morning and your heater's not working just right, you need to call Top Flight a call. Now, they offer 24/7 emergency service. They have these maintenance agreements for like $20 a month. They come out twice a year, check everything. If you have a problem, you give them a call. The service call is waived. You get a discount on your parts and your labor. They are a great company. It is call Top Flight. Top Flight Heating and Air. Ryan Brower and his team do an excellent job. In fact, they just were at Bridgeville yesterday working on something. And what I do like is every time they come, not every time, I got mess properties, 30, 40 of them. So there's always something. But they find stuff that other people left not hooked up correctly, or this or that. And I think they found at my store in Bridgeville that whoever put in the heating and air conditioning system did not hook something up to make the secondary burner work just right. And I've always thought that the heat wasn't working just right. So they found something else for me. So they're good at always finding something that needs to be addressed. But I like that because when they're done, everything works better than when they're started. So if you have any questions, if you need any help, give Ryan a call. Ryan Brower, local guy, 302-329-8003, 329-8003. Or, this is the cool thing, you can go to calltopflight.com right now, and you could say, I need to have something serviced, and their times and availabilities are right there. You pick it, and then, because like if you need something and you want them to come next week, wouldn't you like to be able to know right this minute what day they're coming so you can continue to plan your week over the weekend? So it's calltopflight.com. You can schedule your own appointment. They show you everything that's available right there. Any questions, give them a call. New services, or just repairs and maintenance, or just maintenance to make sure things are good, or even a tankless hot water heater, call topflight.com. All right, he has arrived. His name is Brian Pettyjohn. And I guess this is probably, do you have any brothers or sisters?
I've got one of each, a brother and a sister.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay. So I shouldn't say that this is Mr. and Mrs. Pettyjohn's favorite son.
No.
No, don't do
well,
that.
maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
You'd have to ask
We'd
them.
have to call them and get them on.
Yeah, you'd have to call them. Yeah.
So Senator Pettyjohn is here. We were just wanted to say hi to you. I keep forgetting to take the picture. It's right here. I could see her in my mind's eye saying,
She's ready.
Quit
She's ready.
ignoring me, Jim Weller. Quit ignoring me. All right. So what's the Pettyjohn family doing for the holidays?
The Pettyjohn family, we're just trying to get through it.
Okay.
It's just that time of year where just everything's happening. My wife's making a cake for somebody today. I'm actually, it's for a wedding for tomorrow. I'm officiating the wedding tomorrow.
Are you really?
I am. Or no, tonight. Today's Saturday, isn't it?
You need to be
It's
sure
Saturday.
when
It's
this
Saturday,
wedding
yeah.
is if you're
It's
officiating.
today, yeah.
It's today.
Wedding's
okay.
tonight, yeah. So we're going to be officiating that, and it's just there's just so much that's going on right now.
Okay.
It's like some days you're just wondering what day of the week it is.
Right. I agree with that.
Yeah.
All right.
But, no, it's
but
it's
it
been
is
good.
fun.
It's fun. My wife participated in the Georgetown Christmas Parade.
Okay.
She does
Oh,
line
yes.
dance lessons.
Yep.
And she was dancing through there with her line dance class, so that was fun for her. I was in North Carolina at the Council of State Governments meeting.
Yep.
That happens every year. This year, I had participated in their Toll Fellow program. It's their capstone leadership program that they have through the Council of State Governments. So I participated in that. Been down to Kentucky earlier on this year And the graduation ceremony was down in North Carolina a couple weeks ago, so I was down there for that.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
You're a very active individual, whether it be for your family, whether it be for your community, as a senator. In other words, you're active.
Active, yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And you're proactive.
Try to
I
be,
like
yes.
that. Yeah. All right.
Always trying to look forward to see where problems might be before they actually become big problems and blow up.
And you're
So,
very available.
Yeah.
That's probably why you're so busy.
Well,
you're
it is.
very
And-
available.
And look, that's part of the job. I mean, if you're not willing to go and meet people where they are and find out problems and look at things yourself, that's where you actually are able to come up with solutions.
Yes.
Not sending somebody to go and
Right.
talk to somebody or take a look at an issue, but actually going there yourself, putting your own eyes on it. I mean, people elect us to do those things.
Right.
They don't elect us to send other people out to figure out the problems for us.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of teamwork as well. It's a lot of teamwork. We've got a great group of people that work with us. My colleagues in the Senate, our staff, they're all great people, and we work together very well to help people.
Well, and you do a good job of it.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Appreciate it.
I'm glad you ran. I'm glad you won.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm glad
11
you're
years
here.
ago.
Isn't that something?
It is.
Man, I remember because it was a whirlwind in the beginning. It wasn't.
it was a
wasn't
37
overly planned. It was like
It wasn't planned out. It was a 37-day campaign.
right. It was
Yeah.
like we need somebody to run. Are you up for it? You did it. You won.
Yeah.
You run and won.
Yeah.
Run
Yeah.
and won.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What else is going on? Anything?
We're closing out the year, and we go back. I guess this year, 11th. It'll be the 9th, January 9th. We go back into
Okay.
session.
Okay.
It's always the second Tuesday in January.
Oh, okay.
So January 9th we go in. The 11th is my birthday.
Okay.
So I'll be there for my birthday, 50th birthday. It's
Really?
coming up. Yeah.
Big 5-0.
Big 5-0. Yeah.
Well,
So,
it's time to buy. Most people on their 50th birthday, they have a tradition, buy a new trailer.
Oh,
It's
really?
kind of a new thing. Yeah, even if you got one or two.
I didn't know that.
Just one more. It's a new thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so
that's-
keep that in mind.
I will keep that in mind. Yeah.
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 We won't let you forget.
Thanks. No, but getting ready to roll into session, we had a leadership meeting a couple weeks ago. Kind of discuss how the first couple weeks are going to run. Usually, it's pretty late because bills are just introduced. First week,
Right.
probably no committees, but just kind of starting to get the groundwork laid for going back to legislative hall in January.
Wow. Well, good job. How's your daughter doing?
She's doing great. Yeah.
Okay. She's in college, out of college?
She's in college.
Okay.
She was doing education. She switched to a marketing finance kind of track.
Okay.
Well, she's 19,
Right.
so she might change again before she's
Right.
done.
Well, let her.
But again, yeah, exactly. It's
Because all that exposure as she makes the changes and moves around and stuff like that.
and I want her to be comfortable in what she's learning and where she's setting herself up for the future. I don't want her
Right.
to say, well, I've been here, I've been doing this, and now I have to get into a career that I might not like.
Right.
So, I mean, I want her to be happy and enjoy what she does. I want her to do well, so she sets me up in a nice retirement home,
That's
at
right.
some point in time. But
or you at least want her to be educated enough to pick a good one.
that's right.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
Right. So,
Yeah.
well,
But
good.
no, it's I want her to be happy and do well. So we're letting her kind of figure out what she wants to do.
Right. Well, I think that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is. So, because kids do need to be free, comfortable to say I've changed my mind or I
Right.
want to do something different. Because if you get in a groove, it could turn into a rut.
Well, and she
You
came
know.
to me the end of last year. She said, and I think she was a little hesitant. So she said, I don't know if I want to stay in education. I said, that's fine.
Right.
Do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Go where you want to go for college to get your education. Learn what you want to learn, and we're fine with that. So
Right.
she was really happy that we weren't upset with her.
Right. You're very supportive.
Yeah.
Well, good. All right. I have a gift for you. I got these candy canes yesterday, and I've got Dr. Pepper, Hires Root Beer, or 7-Up. This is not a commercial segment for those companies.
Okay.
So which one, which flavor would you
Dr.
like?
Pepper.
Oh, Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
Thank you, Jim.
There you go. And I'll give you another keychain just so you don't forget me. Oh, this one's got my picture on it.
Okay, well,
that way you won't forget me.
Does this have the coupon for the 50th birthday?
It does.
Trailer? Okay,
It
good.
should be in there somewhere.
Okay, all right, good.
Okay. If it's
Good.
not, just ask your neighbor.
All right, appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. Merry
Hey, Jim.
Christmas to
Merry
you.
Christmas to you,
Thank you
Jim.
for
Yeah,
everything.
absolutely.
All
Thanks.
right. See ya. All right. There he goes. Brian Pettyjohn, Senator Brian Pettyjohn. Good guy. You know what I mean? That's the nice thing about Lower Delaware. You get to know your political leaders and have breakfast with them and chit-chat with them. And They don't get elected and stay strangers. They get involved, Denise, we got a crowd here today, don't we? Is there anything you'd like to say? Are you sure? All right. So, speaking of a great Christmas gift idea, I know 2 ladies that would love this idea. A gift card to I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. I know 2 people that I just talked to that said, I would love somebody to come clean my house. They said they're going to clean it first and then let them do the deep cleaning. Okay? So if you are out there and you're thinking, what would you buy somebody as a Christmas gift? Get them a gift certificate to I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. Now, this is a sponsor segment for Dawn Kennedy. Dawn Kennedy has been very involved with the show. She's been advertising quite a bit, and we have got her some results. So if you're out there and you're listening and you want to get your house cleaned, maybe you got people coming over for the holidays and things like that, we want you to know that Dawn Kennedy is available, all right? She does cleaning. She can clean offices. If you got a camper or a motorhome, she'll clean the inside of that. So it's Dawn Kennedy. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care, and you could give her a call. And like I say, she's got gift cards, gift certificates, or whatever. If you want to get somebody that for a gift, she gives discounts to first responders, seniors, and military. We're going to get those 2 next now. Okay, right there. All right, right there. Okay, so anyway, I just want you to know that if you need a gift card, if you have some ideas, if you want her to do some cleaning for you, she is available. Okay, that's what I was asking. Yes. Okay, so anyway, I just want you to know that Dawn Kennedy does cleaning, and she can help out any way you want. Okay, her number. I'm distracted. I got lots going on here. Her number is 302-362-7064. 302-362-7064. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. Dawn Kennedy. Give her a call. Tell her I sent you, and she'll help you out. We also need a microphone. All right. Happy birthday to Mike Hurd. Mike Hurd's birthday is coming up, and so we want to say happy birthday to him. So, Mike, if you're out there, I put his picture on the billboard, and I guess somebody got up with him and wished him happy birthday. So Mike Hurd's birthday is today. If you know Mike, he likes gift cards. So if you know him, happy birthday. My daughter Kim is over somewhere in Maryland running today. That's why we went to the Anne Arundel Mills Mall, because she was spending the night over that way. So anyway, Kim, I hope you're doing good. And Mike's got the kids, and they're all just, it was a big surprise for my grandkids. They didn't even know it was happening. So anyway, it was a good time. All right, I'm switching gears. I thought I would have you on maybe twice. Okay? So now you really got to get your head on straight and get your thoughts together. Here's a picture. Let me move this. We looking pretty? All right.
I know our food's coming out.
Oh my goodness! All right, I won't hold you long, but I just had some extra time. So this is Jamie Tobin and Brian Shahan. I was close. All right, you're a realtor.
Yes, commercial.
You're a policeman.
Yes.
All right. So how you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Good. And did you come all the way down this morning, or just spend the night down here?
No, we came all the way this morning.
Really? I feel honored that you came. In other words, you know.
We're glad to be here.
You have a ride that you do through Delaware. It's called the Thank You Ride.
Right.
Okay. And it's to, remember fallen officers and to, not let their memory be forgot and so on. So last year, you had I thought a bigger crowd than normal, or was I wrong?
No, you're right.
You're building momentum is what I feel like.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put that like that.
All right.
All right. But anyway, so are you working for the holidays?
I'm going to take a little bit of time off. But
Time
I'll
off.
be here,
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you really selling realty?
I was going to say, I noticed you asked Kip, he's working in the holidays.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't work very hard, but he
Oh,
does.
he's retired.
Yes,
He shows up.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of leasing, but no, I'm all for the holidays.
Oh, are you really?
Yes, after 25 years. Yep.
25 years. Wow. And you were Newcastle County Police.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you glad you retired?
Yes.
Okay. Do you miss it?
I miss the guys and girls I worked with, but I don't miss all the drama.
All the people you interacted with.
Yep.
Drama.
Yes.
They were drama queens.
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them.
I think the only reason we're doing it for the good stories.
Yeah.
The good stories. For your memoirs, for your book.
Yep.
That's where you make your money.
Someday.
Hey, if you guys want a good book, this is no lie. Bill Sammons. has written a good book.
Oh, okay.
It's called After the Rooster Crows,
Okay.
and he wrote it. His father was Pastor Bill Sammons, started Eagles Nest Church,
Oh, nice.
and Bill started the radio station 88.7 The Bridge.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's been on air for years, and he's over there signing. But it's a good book, is what I'm saying.
Good.
I guarantee you'll like it. So, what else you guys got going on? Are you ready to get people involved for next year, or is it too soon?
Yeah, we're gonna plan something here soon. Look on our website. We're gonna have a kickoff party in the beginning of the year.
Oh, good. Okay.
To announce the dates, kind of have an open house, an opportunity for hopefully some new riders to come in, and the old riders that have been riding with us. Opportunity to have a recap of all the pictures that
Really?
we did, and just an opportunity to kick things off, but also thank people and hopefully get rolling for this next year. Because
Wow.
the last 3 years we've always said we're going to start earlier and earlier,
And you
and
don't.
every year we're like a month out, and we're like, oh boy, we have a lot of work to do. But
Right.
I think that's with everything. So.
But you start in Wilmington. It's a 2-day ride.
Correct.
You ride so far. You stop in Dover for the night, and then you end in Dewey Beach.
Correct.
Stop at the Circle in Georgetown.
Yep.
Just
So
a
we
good-
stop pretty much at every police agency and or fire department where a first responder was killed
Wow.
to let them honor that individual.
Yep. Well, I appreciate you doing it. I just got to know y'all in the past 2 or 3 years. In
Yeah, it's
other
been
words,
great.
It's been good, and I like that you honor the people that have given the ultimate
Yep.
sacrifice in the line of duty. In the police world.
Yeah,
So,
Brian and we've told all the families that we'll do everything we can as long as we're around to make sure that their names don't ever get forgotten.
Where did this drive come from? Meaning, like, which one of the two of you thought of this?
It's both of us did.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be roommates for the police unity tour. That's the
That's
larger
right.
4-day ride, and goes from Pennsylvania all the way to Washington D.C. And the year that COVID was floating around, they had actually postponed it. And Jamie and I were on a phone call, and we said, we can't let that happen. So we just kind of threw it out there. We said, hey, how about we do something in Delaware? And there was a silent pause, and then we kind of started laughing. We're like, you're serious? And
Wow.
and we put it together. I think it's about 5 weeks put it
Yeah.
together, and then we had with the help of
That's
folks
when I
like
first
yourself.
met you, I think.
Yes,
Yeah, so-
we you and a bunch of other people
Oh.
in Delaware. They just came together and helped
Okay.
us.
I think
right.
if I can have 10 seconds, the way we actually met you is we were in the hotel in Dover the first night after we
Okay.
had ridden, and I saw on the news that you had a billboard up. So
Oh, really?
that morning, one of our friends, I said, why don't you just cold call his shop and see if he'll meet us out there so we can, and then we got a phone,
Really?
we were at a phone call in Milford, and they said, Mr. Weller's going to meet us there, and we were like, let's roll. So we ended up going, and that's how we ended up meeting. you out there.
Really?
Yep.
Watch me
Yep.
on the news.
Yep.
You were impressed with the billboard?
I was, yes, yes.
Yes.
I still have it.
It was not my idea, though.
I still have the sign in my yard. So
Do you really?
I do, yes.
Wow.
Yep.
If you need more, I got a whole case of
All
them.
right, good. Yep. So that's how we came to meet you, and I think it's been building every year and getting better. So
Well, good. All right. Well, I got to apologize. My wife is letting me know that your food is getting cold.
okay.
So-
Well, can we do this real quick?
Yeah.
Can we?
Okay.
Have
So
5
yeah,
seconds.
yep.
We have something just as a appreciation.
What, Denise? I am.
We are. We'll find something to talk about.
Okay.
But we came up with this idea, and so we're trying to give it to some people that we want to thank for.
Oh, wow.
So hopefully you'll be able to hang that somewhere to
I can.
remember us.
Look at you guys and gals.
So that's
Hold it
in
right
front
there.
Of, so that's in front of the police memorial in Dover.
Wow. That is a very nice picture. I will put that up. All right. Well, thank you for that.
All right. We
I get to keep
appreciate
it?
Yeah, it's yours.
sir.
Okay.
That's
Is this
yours.
wallet size?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
You got a big wallet then.
The big wallet.
All right. Eat your breakfast.
All right, we'll
and
see
then
you
we're going to
soon.
have you back again. Thank
you.
you. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
All right. Now, Denise. I see somebody coming in now. She's there. See her? Yep. Okay. So you're doing real good, Denise. You and Tracy and Jim Bosco. He's working the room. Jim, did you get rid of all the calendars? Keep working them. Got to get rid of them. Okay. They're last year's calendars. I got to get rid of them by the end of this year. All right, now, the wait staff may want some, Jim. The wait staff may want some. All right, Peninsula Chiropractic Center, real quick. Dr. T, Dr. Bud. I was just there the other day. I dealt with Dr. Bud. He did a great job for me. If you need chiropractic care, Dr. T, Dr. Bud, they do a great job. It's called Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Peninsula Chiropractic Center in Seaford. So they accept most insurances. Of course, you can cash pay. If you need a chiropractor, I highly recommend Dr. T, Dr. Bud. Phone number 302-629-4344, 629-4344. Give them a call. Tell them I sent you, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. All right, so it's a busy little morning. Okay? Yes. What else have I got? Linda Bosco is not here today. People are asking, where's Linda? Okay? Linda is not here. She had her hip replaced. She's got a brand new hip. So she is home, stretching, exercising, and getting herself ready to take pictures again here on Saturday morning. Linda, we miss you. But Jim is well behaved. He's working the room. He's not standing around goofing off. He's getting things done, all right? He's heckling Paul Mills right now. I see that. Okay. The third annual Jimmy Boyer Christmas Train Show is at the Georgetown Historical Society. Today is the last day. It's from 10 in the morning until 3. So it is a train show. Free admission. Of course, donations are welcome at the Georgetown Historical Society today. It is the last one. Your last chance, okay? All right, so today we have a lot going on at the diner. L&W Insurance Agency. We want to say thank you to L&W for sponsoring this show and being a sponsor of the show. They've been involved for a long time, and we really appreciate them. They are my insurance company, and I thank them for being involved with us. So I just want to say thank you to L&W. If you're out there and you're listening and you need insurance, or you have insurance and you want to get a different opinion or something like that, I really like them because they're always looking out to make sure I'm adequately and properly insured, okay? So with that said, it's LW Insurance, whether it's for residential, commercial, business, whatever. Phone number 302-856-7828, 856-7828, LWinsurance.com. Been around 90 years. 90 years. They've stood the test of time. All right, so, Denise, could we give a microphone right here? If you could, please. Oh, you got it right there. I'll take it. Just let me have it. All right, I'm going to give this microphone to Marissa. Testing. Can you hold this microphone?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. We want you to talk right into it. Say good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
And this is Marissa. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Keep talking right into it. So, are you eating breakfast or just having a cup of coffee?
No, I ordered some.
You ordered. What'd you order?
I ordered some sausage links and scrambled eggs.
You look excited.
Yes.
All right.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Let's let Brad talk next. He wants to talk. I know he does. This is Brad. This is Guada's better half. Brad, how are you?
I'm doing really well.
What do you got? French toast, eggs, and bacon.
You got
Very
it.
good. All right. Well, thank you.
It's all good.
All right. Now, Guada's the one who really wants to talk. And she's on
Absolutely.
camera.
Good morning.
You're right there. Guada, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Everything all right with you?
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks for coming.
Thank
Did you get one of Bill's books?
I
1,
got
2, 3, 4,
5, 6.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
All right. I would get some more. He's going to sell out.
I know. That
Okay.
would be, it's awesome.
Price is going to go up after he sells out. All right. We're going to let you go. Thank you. Denise, how about Terry? Hand it to Terry if you would. Terry wants to say hello. This is Terry from Seaford. How you doing, Terry?
All right, Jim. How you doing?
Good. Merry Christmas to you. How are you?
Same to you. We got a nice crowd here today, and it's getting full.
It is getting full. All right, we're taking a break from the radio.
All
We're
right.
taking a break
Take
from
it easy.
105.9. You want to continue with him or? So anyway, we just want to say switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook. I hear we're stopping on 105.9 for a couple minutes, all right? So people don't know what I'm talking about. We're on 2 different radio stations, and we're on a TV station, and we're on YouTube and Facebook, okay? And we're live inside the Milford Diner. But what I'm trying to tell you is at the top of the hour and the bottom of the hour, we take a break from Delaware 105.9, okay? So, all right, Colin Walls is here.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, how are you?
It's busy out there, Jim.
It's busy out there, yep. I
Yeah.
saw a lot of people came, got their books signed and left. It's been a good morning. So what's up with you?
I thought he would have a stamp where he was just stamping them and rolling.
Oh, I think he's handwriting them with an ink pen.
Yeah, he said he's having a little trouble spelling Bill, but he's getting
Really?
through it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
All right.
but anyway, Bill Sammons is here, and he's doing book signings for After the Rooster Crows.
Right.
Real stories of faith and self-discovery.
Yes.
So,
It's going to be cool.
it is. It is.
All right.
Yep. You gonna read it?
I am.
You're really gonna
I'm
read
really
it?
going
Are
to
you
read
waiting
it.
for the audiobook?
No, I'm
Or the
really going to
movie?
read it.
Okay.
Because I'm going to talk Bill into writing my book.
Okay.
And I want to see how well he did with his book. Okay. All right.
All right. Well, what's happening this morning?
Not much.
Not
John.
much. It doesn't look like much is happening at all.
If you can wait a few minutes, I can have 2 minutes with you if you want.
Okay.
It's your call. I got a couple guests, but yeah, we'll squeeze you in.
Is that Pastor
Okay.
John Betts?
John Betts.
From Abundant Life?
In Georgetown. He's the man.
I drive by there every day.
Every day.
They got a nice electronic sign out there. Catches your attention.
Yep. We're going to have him on after we have the diner.
And I see they've
Terri.
expanded their parking lot, which is usually good news for a church.
It is. They're
When you-
growing.
Yep.
You know, so anyway, we'll have him on right after Terri, okay, Denise?
All right, sounds
And then
good.
we'll have these two gentlemen again, okay? And then maybe Greg at the end, okay?
All right.
Okay. All right, man, I'm way behind.
You are way behind, Jim. What are you
Way
going to do?
behind. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Hey, let's talk about Fine Day Radio real quick. Fine Day 102.3 over the air. Tower is located in Wildwood, New Jersey. It reaches South Jersey, plus it also reaches coastal Delaware. And we've got lots of interesting programming on there, so we're a talk radio station. But we've got some advertising packages. If
Yes,
you want
we
to
do.
advertise and you want to get your message out to not only coastal Delaware, but you reach up into New Jersey as well with our
Everywhere.
station and can really draw people in, because we've got a lot of people that either are traveling and coming to Delaware, if you're looking to reach that audience,
Right.
they're coming here, and there's a lot of people moving here.
Or they have
from that
family
area,
members already here.
and they have family members. Yes, so we were surprised when you and I got on that ferry and we started riding it a couple times,
Right.
and we noticed how every ferry every day is
Had-
full.
Of New Jersey cars coming to Delaware.
That's right. Yeah.
Right, I
Yep.
agree. And, you know, if you own a business over here that ships things, then you can ship things to New Jersey.
For sure.
By way of the ferry.
Well, let's for example.
Rick Fowler.
Rick Fowler.
No nonsense.
He does, yeah, and so he can work on your computer remotely. So you could
I
be
forgot
anywhere
all
in the
about
world.
that.
So he can reach those people over there.
Yes.
And work on their computer remotely, and figure out do the tune up and all that stuff. You would have to talk to him to figure out exactly what it is.
Right.
But he is an example of somebody that can reach that New Jersey
Right, he's
audience.
limitless. In other words,
Exactly.
he's not limited to just Lower Delaware. Even if they
Right.
want to buy something, he can make a deal with them over the phone.
Right. I also think of My Bambino. My Bambino
Bambino.
does shipping.
Oh, absolutely.
Their website, is worldwide, of course, but they do lots of shipping and lots of
I would think
internet-based
Best Shot,
business.
too.
Best
They
Shot.
have many products that they can ship.
Yeah, they can send to FFLs. Plus, they can
Right.
also ship, just some products that aren't guns.
Correct.
So lots and lots of opportunity exists when you get involved with Fine Day Radio. Right now, you want to jump on board.
$288.
$288, 50 spots per month. These are prime time commercials.
Right.
Prime time. They are from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Sunday. All 7 days.
All
so
7 days.
we don't exclude
50
weekends.
ads. Right. We don't. So 50 ads over 7 days. It is a deal.
Yes, it is.
$288.
I would
Any
agree with
questions?
that.
Give me a call.
Yep. Limited time offer too. So
Oh, yeah.
Now you mentioned to somebody that you need to put a limited time offer on there. That's
Yeah.
not good enough.
Oh, I never even saw that.
You wanted to handwrite it on there.
Right,
but
yeah.
When you said that, I was thinking, I think that's already on there. That's a limited time offer.
Right.
But so yes, it is a limited time offer. So if you're interested in this, you need to jump on this really quick, because I don't see it lasting. It might last into the
Yes,
new year, but
it
it ain't
might.
gonna be far into the
Right.
new year that it's gonna last.
And if you're looking for a gift to buy somebody, are we on the radio? What radio are we
We're
on?
on 102.3.
2-3. Okay, we are on the radio.
Not on the other one
Okay,
yet.
yep, okay. So we'll get in trouble. Anyway, I just want to say that it's also a great gift idea for a nonprofit organization. If
Right.
you want to buy that package and gift it to them, you can do that, and we'll get up with them and help coordinate an ad. And
Or if your son is starting or daughter is starting
Right.
a new business, and you just
Right.
really want to
Help
get
them
them to kick it off right for $288 a month. You could pay their electric bill or something for that, but this here is going to go beyond
right, this is
that
the gift that
200
might help somebody else make more money.
Exactly. Yeah.
Even whether it's a nonprofit, whether it's your church, whether it is
Yep.
anything. I don't know if a church is worried about making money, but they could get the word out about things they have going on.
Exactly. Yes. Well,
Oh.
churches need income too. They need to keep operating, They don't get their
They do.
electric for free. Their
insurance for free.
Insurance isn't free.
Their building isn't free.
Right. So there's and all the things that you see inside that building are not free. So
Nothing
yes.
is.
So churches absolutely they do need to get
Yeah.
on board with this and if you want to donate it to them and help them out. So that would be a great donation that could actually be multiplied many times above the $288 that you're going to pay per month. So anyway, get up with Jim for that. Jim, how do they get up with you?
302-542-9157. 542-9157. Okay? It's that simple. Give me a call or text me, either one.
Make it a very brief call with him because he'll talk your ear off if you just want to hurry up and get.
No doubt. Yep.
Just say, I'll take it.
Yep.
Here's my credit card info. Let's get
It's that
rolling.
simple. Yep.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'll see you, Jim.
All right. See you, Colin.
Thanks.
All right, everybody. We're coming back on Delaware 105.9. Now we're going to talk about the Milford Diner. So I got a lineup of guests. I got the Milford Diner. Then we're going to talk to Pastor John Betts. Then we're going to talk to Jamie and Brian. And then I'm going to try to squeeze Greg Fuller in at the very end, okay? So it's going to be bam, 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 bam. All right? Okay, here we go. First, we're going to talk to Terri. Terri, are you ready? Oh, we got two. All right. So we got it.
I'm sorry
All
I
right.
look a mess today.
Okay.
I'm not together.
All right. Somebody's calling about our ad package, I think. Are you ready? All right. So is she coming over too?
No.
All right. Talk to us.
Well,
Terri.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm okay. As you
Okay.
all know,
I'm not
we're-
really sick. I'm not really sick, okay?
You aren't?
No, it's an
Okay.
act. It's a fake cough.
You're doing
Okay.
a great job.
I am.
You're doing
Right.
a great job. So I think everybody saw that we're closing today at 9.
I missed it. But
Well, it happened kind of after you showed up this morning.
okay.
Our cook
Okay.
didn't come in.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We lost another cook during the week, so
Oh, my
I
gosh.
don't have enough cooks for the weekend. I mean, I have a prep cook back there, and she's been doing a great job this
She
morning.
has. Thank
so
you.
if we
Thank
could
you.
give her a hand, thank you, Latasha.
Thank you, Latasha. So every business can relate to what you're saying. It doesn't make it any easier, though. Everywhere you go, everybody is struggling to get people to work, to show up, to come back to work, to do what they agreed to do when you hire them. So are you looking for help?
We
Or
are looking
you-
for help. I am
Okay.
looking for someone to manage my kitchen.
But you want them to be sincere.
I want
So-
somebody that wants to work, that doesn't want to be on their cell phone or outside smoking or,
Right.
you know, when
or
they're-
inside smoking.
No,
You
we
don't-
don't have that.
Right. So
You know, when there's nothing to do, there's always something to do, and that's what I'm looking for. Somebody that wants to care about what they do, and
right, and you want somebody that even cares about what kind of an employee they look like.
yes.
In other words, you know, you don't want to hire people. I tell people when I hire you, when I hire Wellers, I give you this speech. If you work for me for 60 minutes, how much do you want to get paid? 60 minutes. Well, guess what I want? Every 60 minutes, I want 60 minutes.
Right.
And sometimes people can't connect that. They can't connect that dot. You know, in other words, if you expect me to pay you for 60 minutes, then I expect you to work 60 minutes. But I just think in today's world, it's so easy to live without working. It's sad. I mean, it's sad that, you know, people don't, and they don't take any pride in themselves. So, you know, you want somebody that wants, you don't want somebody that wants a job. You want somebody that wants to work.
I want somebody.
Everybody wants
yes.
a job. I got a man over here that wants a job. He wants to come in at noon, take an hour for lunch, get paid $500 a week, and he wants his first week's vacation right away. That's Donald. He wants two of them.
He wants two
Two of
weeks.
them. You want some help. Yes, Donald. And take out no taxes. He wants to be paid cash. So how do people apply? Who do they talk to? What do they do?
So I'm going to say right now, you can call me on my cell phone. My cell phone number is 302-632-4749. Or you can call Brian on his cell phone at 302-632-7531.
Say that one more time. 302.
632-7531 is Brian's cell phone. I don't mind putting my cell phone out there. If you call and it's a bunch of junk, then guess what? You're going to get clunk. You're going
Okay.
to get the hang up. But if you're serious and you want to give us a call, then give us a call.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope you get some help. I know
So,
it's a
with that
struggle.
being said, that it's very hard to find help and people that care about what they do. The person sitting to my right is that person. She's been with us for 5 years as of tomorrow.
Wow. Congratulations.
If you know Janine cares about our business just like Brian and I do. She cries with us and she laughs with us, but she's always there. She's one of the most incredible employees I've ever had. So today I'm going to pin her with her 5-year pin.
There we go. This is a big deal, everybody.
I'm sorry
right.
that it's on a day when we have to close early, but
Well,
It
we're
is
all
what it
in it
is.
together.
this woman deserves it.
She does.
And much more. Well, it's a little to the side.
All right. Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We
All
love
right.
you, Janine. Can we get a
So-
round of applause for Janine, please?
There we go.
Throughout the whole house. Let's do it.
All right.
Woo!
All right. Well, congratulations, Janine. And I'm sorry that the diner's going through this. They closed in today at 9 this morning and going to be closed tomorrow. They need some help right away, and we're going to be praying that the Lord sends you the right people.
Thank you.
With that said, we're going to let you go for
Thank
now,
you.
okay? Okay, that was my book.
Is it?
Yeah, it is for sure.
Make sure it's. Oh, it says to Jim. Okay.
Okay, no problem. Just checking. Okay, just keeping an eye on things. Pastor John Betts is going to come on down real quick. We're just going to have a quick word with him. I'm sure he's in this book somewhere. Oh, my gosh. And then after John, we're going to talk to the two guys and then maybe Greg, if we could squeeze everything in. Pastor Betts, how are you today? We're going to take a real quick picture.
Okay.
A quick one. You weren't planning on talking today, but I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity.
Right. So I hear your church has a very nice electronic sign, very nice parking lot. So I see you're moving and grooving and growing.
We are growing. We're packed out. We're looking at some building plans.
Oh, really? Okay, good.
To have to build another building to
There
hold
you
what
go.
we've got going on.
Excellent. Isn't that
And,
nice?
it is. It's better than having to wonder where the money's going to come from.
That's true.
So
what do you have coming up? Christmas services? What could somebody expect if they wanted to stop by? It's Abundant Life Church in
Abundant
Georgetown.
Life Church on Donovan's Road in Georgetown.
Okay.
And we have, obviously, Christmas Sunday, we do what we call Share Your Gifts Sunday, where a lot of the folks share their gifts, talents, and things like
Okay.
that.
Oh, whoa. It's almost like a talent show.
Well, it's a little different than a talent show, but it's similar.
Okay.
Similar.
Okay. When is this? On that Sunday,
It's
the
Sunday
24th?
the 24th, right.
Okay. What time's that?
At 10 o'clock.
Okay.
If you're going to come, you better come early because it'll be packed out.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
literally.
Okay.
We have 130 of the regular chairs, and we've been having about 170 people. So it'll
Wow.
be packed.
Okay. All right.
And January, the 4th and 5th of January, we've got a guy coming in from Georgia, Todd Smith.
Okay.
Where we'll be doing some immersions.
Okay.
We've done those before. One of the dramatic things that happened is my daughter-in-law, who had celiac disease, which she couldn't even touch gluten or it would break out. She would break out. She got totally healed. She's eating anything she wants.
Really?
No, we're seeing healings and just a lot of emotional things. Yeah, so we're seeing things that are
Happen.
demonstrations of the kingdom.
Wow.
Which I think is normal Christianity.
Correct.
Yeah,
Right.
because in the book
Right.
of Acts, what's normal?
Right.
People get healed, people get
Right.
delivered. So
Every day.
we're beginning to see that, and that's what we want.
Well, good. Well, Abundant Life, you are the pastor. I don't want to be short with you, but I just have to keep everything moving. Is
I
there
understand.
is there a website?
Yeah, there is a
Abundant Life.
alcde.org.
Okay.
ALC, Abundant Life Church, DE.org.
.org. Are you on Facebook?
We are on Facebook.
All right.
We also have a website. Mhm.
Do you stream your services?
We have Facebook and YouTube
Okay.
streaming of the services. Yeah.
So what time is the service on Sunday?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, I
Every
came
Sunday.
in today because I wanted to see Bill and get a book because we go back 50 years.
Yeah.
We grew up together. We used to sing together back in the 70s.
Oh, really?
He and Rick and I. And,
Okay. What group was that called?
We called ourselves the Salvation Gospel Singers back in
Really?
74, 75.
Oh, my
And then-
goodness.
And then we kind of went our different ways, but Rick pastors at Crossroads. Bill's had the radio station. I'm in Georgetown.
Right.
Bill's dad over at Eagle's Nest. So
You've all impacted our community,
there's been
and
that
I'm
group-
thankful for it.
Yes, it has happened.
Your
We've been
family,
a part of a great story.
Right. These are families that have really impacted our community.
Yes.
And thank you for it.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to let you go.
All right, thank you
I do
very
have
much.
a parting gift. I have these candy canes, And I've got 7-Up, root beer, or Dr. Pepper.
My wife likes Dr. Pepper, so I'll
All
take
right.
a Dr. Pepper.
There you go. What do you like? I got an extra one.
No, I'm not. I
Okay.
don't need any.
All right, no
I'll
problem.
give it away.
And here's a keychain.
Thank you
Merry
very
Christmas,
much.
my friend.
Merry
Thank you
Christmas,
for
everybody.
everything.
Happy New Year.
All right, there he goes, Pastor John Betts. All right, Jamie, and Brian, I'm ready again. Okay, we're going to chat with these guys, and then we're going to get Greg Fuller on here. Greg Fuller. All right. So I'm about out of wind. I got a text message, Jay. I don't know the address of this place, so I know it's in Milford. He's going to be here till 9. Is it on Walnut Street? Is this on Walnut Street? Yes. Okay. So stop by, Jay, before 9 a.m. because that is when the final curtain calls. Okay, guys. How was breakfast now?
Delicious.
Very good.
Okay. And what are you all doing for what are you doing, Brian?
So we're going to head up to the farm, probably the 24th, 25th, up in Central PA.
Okay.
So I have my oldest daughter just got home from college Thursday. My son finishes up this Sunday, and then we're going to just spend some quality time.
That's good. Like, are you hoping for some snow?
Not this year, no.
Okay. All right. You got a fireplace?
They do, yes.
They
Yep.
do. Okay.
Around
All
here.
right. Well, good. All right. And so are you going to be spending Christmas there?
We'll be there probably the 24th, 25th.
Okay.
Maybe the 26th. We're not sure.
Excellent.
I'll have to check my work schedule. I think I'm free. So
you make your own schedule now.
Yeah. And I think this year we'll have to probably come home a little sooner because now that the kids are in college, they want to come home and visit with their friends that are home. So it's all good.
All right. And Jamie, what are you doing for Christmas?
We'll be staying local. All of our family lives within a couple miles, so we'll be close by. And I think after Christmas, we'll probably come down to my parents' house down in on Long Neck. And
Okay.
I think we're going to stay down there for New Year's. We never did that, so we might try that this year.
Excellent. All right. Maybe they'll be well
Go
behaved
to
if you're there.
Shelville. We like Shelville, not to give
Oh,
them
yeah.
a plug. It's a good time.
A lot going on around here.
Yep.
All right.
How about yourself?
For me, all our family comes over, all my kids and everything.
Nice.
Denise cooks all day, and we have a good time. And we have lots of things they like to ride, from buggies to four-wheelers to golf carts.
Ooh, that sounds
and so
like
on.
fun.
So all the kids like our thing. We might shoot some guns. It's hard to say. We live out in the country, so
Tell us what time. We'll be over.
Yeah, it's a wild time at Fine Day Farm.
Yeah.
So anyway, but that's what we're going to do. And then a lot of different church things. We're going to go to different churches to celebrate with different people we know and stuff
That's
like
important.
that. So it is. Well, anything else you want to say? Do you want to? You are allowing people to join in with this ride that you do.
Yes. So and we
it's
just saw the
right.
Facebook post, and we appreciate it. So so this year, as you noted last year, we're growing in size
it's
and
noticeable.
and we have more spaces for riders. It's basically it's for active and retired law enforcement, and now this year we're doing for their spouses and close friends, and just basically that way they can ride and honor their loved ones.
And I just thought of this. It's the end of the year, and a lot of people, give thought to, making donations. I want to make one. So one of the two of you send me a text to remind me, all right?
Appreciate that.
But you can make donations to this.
Yes. So right now, the best way to reach us is through the Facebook page, which we put on there. It's DE Law Enforcement Thank You Ride.
DE Law Enforcement Thank You Ride. So if there's somebody watching or listening and they'd like to make a donation to this, feel free to do so. Is it a 501?
It is,
whatever
yes.
it's called?
Correct,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
We fall under the Ronnie Williams Foundation.
Okay, yep.
Jennifer Hawkins is a very good supporter of ours
Yes, she is.
and dear family. So, and what that does is the funding, if you will, covers the cost for mainly
Food,
the support
hotels.
staff.
Right.
Their their gas, their their hotel stay, etc.
Right.
And then if we have any left over, then we cover for the riders. But the riders, they have to pay for a hotel in their jersey, and that's nothing compared to what they're riding for.
Right,
So,
I agree. Well, I do want to make a donation, so just send me a text to remind me because I'll forget real
Okay.
quick.
Well, thank you.
And other than that, I'm going to thank you both.
Yes.
Do you want a candy cane?
Absolutely.
Okay. I
Well,
got
we-
7-Up, root beer, and 1 Dr. Pepper.
I'll take a root beer. Root beer.
Okay, there we go.
While we
What do
still
you
have
want?
it, we just
I'll take the Dr. Pepper.
There you go, Dr. Pepper.
We just want to thank everyone that supported us up and down the state. We can't do it without the support. It actually just blows our mind the last 3 years how much the the state of Delaware has come through, and we just can't thank
It's good,
everyone
though.
enough.
It's a meaningful thing.
It is.
It is. And we have had the past couple of years, we've had a lot of incidents, as you know, that for officers, and some of them have been killed in line of duty. Some of them have been killed or they've passed away, whether they were at the end of their career or shortly after retirement.
Right.
So this is a way that, we can honor them no matter what, no matter how
circumstance.
they passed away.
All right. Thank you both.
Well, Merry
Okay?
Christmas and
You're doing a
Happy New
good
Year.
job.
Thank you.
Proud to know you.
Thank you. Same
Okay,
here.
thank you for this.
Thank
got
you.
it.
All right, Greg Fuller. We're real quick. Got a couple minutes if he can make it. Or we can bring him to microphone, either one. Whatever works the best, all right? So we're going to chat with Greg Fuller real quick. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, here. Can you see if I've missed anything? I don't think I have. Linda Bosco, we miss you. I think that's it. I hope I didn't miss nothing here. All right,
I don't think
it's picture time. Right there, first, and right there, second. Right here, second. Okay, thank you. All right, how you doing?
I'm good, my friend. It's just good to see you. And I know I've been going, but I've been a very busy man around this county doing seminars.
And you're doing a good job.
Oh, I did everything I promised.
Yep.
And a little more.
Yep, I agree. But you're doing it.
Yes, sir.
And it seems like you're well received. People are glad you're there. And you're making a difference.
And they're giving me things that they don't have to do. I got a plaque from one group for the seminar. I got FOP down 16 in Ocean View. They sent a letter and everything all nice saying how they're grateful for the information I shared with them. They don't have to do that. I tell them, you don't have to do that. This is what my function is to serve you.
And let's tell everybody what function this is.
That's the Helpful Tips seminars. I've been going around doing those seminars since I started back in May of this year.
Well, when was the election? You were elected.
I was elected last November.
Okay.
And sworn in January.
And so what is the office called?
The Register of Wills.
Of Sussex County, Delaware.
That's right, Sussex County.
Register of Wills, okay.
Yeah.
And you ran a good campaign, a clean campaign, and we're taking another picture. All right, here we go. All right, so they need some help here. If you know anybody, they need some help here.
I need some help at Home of the Brave.
Oh, really? Okay, so what's the Home of the Brave need?
The Home of the Brave, we're going to be needing house monitors, a couple of house monitors, and then an admin specialist we need to hire.
Okay.
So, and then that's pretty much for the positions that are open right now that we need. So, and I feel Terry's pain, because it is difficult to get folks that are committed to actually working and
because nobody even gives 2 weeks notice anymore.
No.
You come in, you open the doors, and hour later you realize so and so ain't coming.
Yeah, they're not coming today. They just don't show up. It's a sad commentary to what our society has become.
I agree.
Really is.
Anything you want to say to anybody in closing? I don't want to be short with you.
We're going to talk about, today is a busy day for me. We will be leaving here and then going to Vet Cemetery to lay the wreaths across America.
Oh, yes.
Yep, and that's going on in Millsboro and also in Arlington. But we'll be doing it in Millsboro, and also yours truly will be singing the anthem for the opening there.
Thank you for that.
And then later on we'll leave, and my FOP Lodge 2, we're going to be doing our Christmas ride. We have 3 children and their family that we take care of, and that starts at 4:30. We start our first ride out of Millsboro. We'll ride we do this in collaboration with the fire departments that are close by so that we can come on the engines with all the toys for the kids. We spend $1,000 per family. And so our first stop is in Millsboro. I think the second one is over in Long Neck, and then the last one will be in Milton, Delaware.
Okay.
So we'll finish up somewhere around 6:37 tonight.
All right.
But it's no greater feeling than to give because our Lord and Savior gave the most
no
for
doubt.
us.
Right.
So it's
I
going to be
agree.
a wonderful day.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. And
Happy
God
New
bless
Year.
you. And
Be
Merry
safe
Christmas
out there.
to you.
And thanks for coming today.
All right. Love you,
All
Jim.
right. See ya. Greg Fuller, everybody. Good man all the way around. Squared away. All right. Jim Bosco, where are you? Do you want to give an update on Linda or no? It's up to you. If you do, she's fine. He said she's just fine. She's fine. What do you got? What? Is he or me? He don't even have a cell phone. All right, yeah, we'll take some phone calls. Anybody want to just call and put in a greeting? We're giving away nothing. We just want some phone calls. 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. If you'd like to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, if you wish you were here, we do want to say the Milford Diner desperately does need to get somebody in that kitchen, okay? Brian back there is just working himself to death, so we need some help. We need some good help, though, not somebody's just going to work a day or two or whatever. Phone calls, 302-422-7336. If you'd like to call in and just say hello in the last. Was that a phone call? Straight up, legit? Okay. I'm picking up what you're laying down. All right. Caller, are you there?
I'm here. It's Linda.
Linda who?
Linda Bosco, and I'm doing fine.
Wait a minute. Is this the long-lost Linda Bosco?
Yeah, no, I'm not lost. I'm
Okay.
just locked in my house.
Okay. Well, good. Well, Jim says you're doing a good job. He's proud of you.
I'm working at it, and I'm hoping he's bringing my book home with him.
Uh-oh. They're out of books.
No,
Bill
they
only
better
had
not
100
be.
of them.
Better
Really?
not be.
Okay. Hey there, Josh.
Okay.
Well,
Merry
thanks for
Christmas.
calling. Merry Christmas.
I
Bye.
love you guys. I miss you.
We miss you. All right.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. That was Linda Bosco. And Jim better have a book. Okay? I think she's serious. I don't think she was kidding. Okay? What I would do is I would go get her a driver's manual. All right. Now, if you want to call and just say hello, feel free to do so. All right? 302-422. Another call. Caller, are you there?
Hello, I just want to say Merry Christmas, Jim Weller. This is Kathy from Lewis, and all we need is workers like Jim Weller. Ever since he was a kid, he's been working, and here he is on the radio wishing everyone a Merry Christmas, but get up off your butts and go out and help these people.
There you go. And what are you going to do
Thank you, Jim. Merry Christmas, and to your wonderful wife, Denise.
Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. That was a nice call. Get off your butt and get to work. All right. Do you want to talk any, Denise? Last couple minutes here. So any more time? We got, hey there, young man. He didn't even hear me.
Who are you saying hi
But
to?
that guy right there.
Okay.
All right. So one more time. The restaurant is closing today at 9, right after we get done with the show.
I know.
9 o'clock closed today and closed tomorrow.
I was
We're
glad
very
they
sorry
fixed
about
food
that.
for us, though.
I know. It was very nice that they came in
It really
just for
was,
that.
yeah.
But nothing worse than coming to work and finding out somebody's quit. You're never going to quit, are you?
I hope not.
Okay. All right. Give me 10 years notice if you would.
Okay,
All
I
right.
will.
All right. How's the morning been for you?
Oh, very busy, but
You and Tracy have been hustling. Jim
yeah,
Bosco.
we are. But it makes the time really go by fast.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
Everybody's
So
happy and in the Christmas mood, and
makes the time go by fast.
yeah, it's all good.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
No,
is what
that's
she's saying.
Right. I'm not saying that. I have to go home and cook my
Have
granddaughter.
I missed anything on this list? I'm so nervous. I missed
No,
something.
you got it all. I almost
Got
got it mixed up there towards the end, though.
No, you were good.
I had two people revert
Oh.
wrong.
No, look at Donald over there.
Donald's
He's
having
just
fun.
hassling everybody.
Yeah.
No, he's doing good.
Yeah, he's having
He'd
fun.
make him a good employee. He'd be on time, I'll tell you that.
He would be on
He'd
time.
be on time.
But I think his working days are over.
I don't know, boy.
No.
He's just looking for something. Would you like a candy cane?
No, I don't think so. But that, you know what? That you handled that well, and people
What do you
looked
mean?
excited being able to say what their favorite pick would have been.
They'd have been offended if I gave out $100 bills.
Yeah, did
Dollar General don't take them.
Did Tracy bring these back for you?
Tracy? No. She wouldn't have thought of bringing me a gift.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Well, where did you get those from?
I bought them yesterday at the Anne Arundel Mills Mall
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
in Five Below.
Okay.
I bought 2 boxes of these. I got some for next week. And I
Okay.
bought 2 little things of Nerds.
Yeah. I
The
thought
girls
she
were shocked I ate
I thought
Nerds.
she got them at that A&W root beer place
Oh,
or
no,
whatever.
no. Yep, and that was Hires root beer.
Oh,
In Waco,
it was
Texas.
a Dr. Pepper place.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So let's have that conversation off air.
Sorry, I'm
But
sorry.
anyway,
All
but you're
right.
doing good.
Yeah.
Everybody loves your hair.
I know, it's
a lot
new
of things
hair.
going on.
Oh, it's all good.
All
Are
right.
you all ready for Christmas?
I am ready for
You
Christmas.
got my Christmas gifts all?
You told me don't get you no more gifts.
I know, but I've seen a couple extra ones come in.
Oh, I know.
I know.
She forbids me to buy too many Christmas gifts.
Yeah, I don't want a lot of Christmas gifts, but you do
Oh,
well.
Yep. All right. So we have 1 minute left. Anything you want to say in closing?
I don't have anything else to say in
All
closing.
right. We have a lot to do between now and Christmas. We're going to go to a lot of different churches and different things. But today is Mike's birthday.
Yes,
Mike
it
Hurd.
is. Or
Happy
son-in-law.
birthday, Mike Hurd. Okay?
Yeah.
I heard it's your birthday on a billboard. All right?
He's up on a billboard. I'll have
Yep.
to go see it.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
He's wearing a tie and everything.
Has he seen it? Does he know?
But people called him at work yesterday. and
Is
told
that
him.
right?
All right, I didn't tell him. Anyway, thank you,
All right.
everybody. God bless you. Thanks for listening and watching. And we'll be back next Saturday for sure. We'll be back.
See ya.
Bye. Bye. All right, now we're still on Fine Day Radio, I think, and we're still on TV Delmarva. So to the Fine Day Radio audience, if you don't know what you're doing, you're listening to a show called Weller Does Delmarva. I got to go. God bless. Goodbye.
Quick ending.
Yep, quick ending.